Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gilty, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you all are doing well on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. What is up, Snag? What is up, T? What is up, Ward, Giraffe, Wicked, Razor King? Welcome. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you all are doing well. Apologies for the delay in the stream today. I was, how should I say, a little bit busy last night. There was some stuff I had to take care of, not my personal Discord, but in another, that resulted in me being up quite late. So I do apologize about that. For that, I was actually already planning on streaming a little bit later till 6 p.m. CST, but now I'm definitely going to do so just as kind of a way for you guys to give back to you guys for that missed hour. So do apologize about that. But with that being said, we did spin the Plague. Do you guys want to play Plague, or you guys want to spin the wheel once again? Up to you. Alright. Gotta take care of yourself. I appreciate it. Thank you, Giraffe. And thank you, T, for being understanding. I appreciate you both. Yeah, literally, I got to bed at like 6 o'clock, and normally 6 hours is fine. But then all of a sudden, I'm just like, I woke up, it's like, it's 1:02. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. So here we are. Alright, and this looks like good luck for T today. And we've ended up with Pyramid Head. Alright, buddy boy. How you doing today? Also, why does it look like my green screen's off? Hold on. There we go. Now it's fixed. Just a focusing issue. Alright, let's take a look at your build. Still probably the best build that we have available on Pyramid Head currently, so we'll keep it as is. Yo, what's up, David? How you doing? You two got married, you say, T. Where was the wedding? Silent Hill. You're good? I'm happy to hear that, David. What have you been up to this evening? Anything much? Can't complain, can't complain. Slept in a little bit late, hence why the delay in the stream today, but can't complain overall. All right. Ooh, I just remembered. I need my allergy meds. That's something that I did not get a chance to take. Whoops. Texted Frankie real quick. Alrighty then. Fangman, Claudette, you want to ready up maybe? That way we can jump into the match. We have 2 medkits and a flashlight. We'll have to keep in mind with the Claudette that she's probably running empathy in order to ensure that she can get a flashlight save. At least that would be my bet. So possibly using Trail Torment behind us wouldn't be a bad idea. That way we can kind of catch her in that and get a Killer Instinct trigger. And it looks like we're going either to Leary's or to Coldwind Farm. Honestly, I'm trying to think of which one I'd want for Pyramid Head, and I'm almost feeling like Leary's might be the better bet, though overall I do enjoy Coldwind Farm. Do I remember you? Trying to think, like, the name rings a bell. As soon as I saw your name, Razor King, I'm like, why do I recognize the name, but the exact place and time I do not, unfortunately. And I do apologize for that. But if you could give me a reminder, I would love one. But I really do hope you're doing well, and if I haven't seen you in a quick minute, I'm happy to see you here. Alright. Well, we're jumping into this match here. Let's take a look and see what map the entity brings to us today. And it's going to be between Leary's and Coldwind, and we got the Rancid Abattoir. Alrighty then. Spawn-wise, we spawned... Actually, where the hell is Shack? There's Shack. I was about to say, we spawned near Shack, but not in Shack, so it's still possible that they spawn back here. Let's just do a quick check. Not looking like it, so I'm gonna say probably in that back corner, but I'll do a quick check back here. Played Bubba back a month ago. Ah, I do remember that. I do remember that. Not many people actually request Bubba, so that actually does stand out from the crowd. Ooh, a glyph. Alright, she's gonna loop. Down goes Nia. Nia, hold on one second. Just need to commune with the glyph. All good. Let's break that, and we should be good to go. Alright, not sure where the Claudette is just yet. And up onto the hook she goes. That way we can ensure no DS off of second hook. And David, thank you much for a reminder to hydrate. I'll do so right after this match. Tell you about the dream I had because I woke up feeling so bad. Alright, sounds good, T. I will try to remember to do so. Alright, scratch marks, none on the right, which means they're moving towards the left more likely than not. Either that or they're kind of waiting. Now we do see an unhook. Scratch marks head over here. And I do believe that they're over this way. Survivor. Survivor. Looks like they actually may have left. I thought that they were still on it, but apparently not. Scratch marks would indicate otherwise. Discordance over here, so let's head over there real quick. And we do see the Nia again, who is hit with Trail Torment, so you are a primary target, my friend. Get another hit on you. Break that, and we might as well probably pressure these gens. Yeah, that's still regressing. We see the Kate here. Yo, what's up, Artemis? How you doing? Alright, Kate. How you doing? Get a hit there. Hopefully she didn't see Ruin. Claude, stop that. Wasn't sure how far along she was. And Psycho, thank you much for the month sub. I appreciate it, mate. Claudie. Come here, Claudie. Dead Heart, nice job. Now you're tormented, even better. But thank you much for the 3 months of the 3 months of subscription, Psycho. I appreciate it, mate. How's the day been? Hopefully doing well. What have you been up to? Anything much? Let's actually get her. Is this a greedy hook? This might be a greedy hook. I might regret this. We'll find out in a second. All right. Oh, come on now. I purposely did not bring her to that to try and make sure that my runes stayed up. And looks like Blood War next match. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Alright, so it's Nia and Claudette who are our targets. I'm trying to decide if I want to play DBD or something else. I feel that, I mean, are you looking to play Survivor or Killer? If you're looking to play Survivor, keep in mind that we do have some Survivors here that I'm sure would love to join you in a Swift. Scratch marks from the cake go back out. I'm going to ignore that for now, as I think that was a skill check regression, and then 2 people on this gen anyways. And what's up, Macabre Python? How you doing today? Thank you much for joining the Guilty Ones. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I see the Nia there, and that is a target of choice. She's gonna vault. We'll get the hit, and Mind Game. And she's back in again. She will not vault this time, at least not from the outside in. From the inside out, but this time from the outside in. Honestly, I don't think you make this. So, normally, what I would do here is I would make it so that I would Cage of Atonement. But I think in this instance where DS is no longer an issue, I think hooking her there, next to a gen that I can pressure, is actually a lot better for me. Now, they're gonna go for this unhook. Bad idea unless you have BT. Kate, I don't know what you're thinking because you just killed this Nia. Her blood is on your hands. And Nia is now out of the match due to that exact play. That was a horrible play by that Kate, by the way. No BT in hand with an unsafe unhook on against Pyramid Head. That is a recipe for disaster, to say the least. Use a card-based system to make you do something. Yeah, so that's called stream loots. I've thought about it before, but because I am an educational killer and a little bit competitive at that at times, I think it would kind of take away from, you know, it would take away from basically like the experience. So I'm not sure. Maybe I could do a poll on stream loots, maybe try it out a couple days. But I'm not entirely sold on the idea of stream loots. I'm actually going to give up that gen. I kind of need to keep this gen, methinks, as well as this gen too. No crows off to the left or to the right. They're still nearby. Yeah, they walked. There's the Kate. Here's the Claudette. And she is also tormented, which is perfect for us. We know she has Dead Hard. We'll bait it out real quick. No. No 360s here, my friend. Yeah, it's true. That would be a bad idea. Going to switch to your phone? Alright, sounds good. You'll be lurking, David? Sounds like a plan, my friend. I appreciate you, as always. Thank you much for the lurk. Alright, Fangman, we haven't seen you this entire match. See, I don't really care about the Fangman, so scaring her off the gen is good enough for me. And then killing the Claudette would be good here. She is healed pretty quick, so I'm going to say that the Kate will make it. At least that would make sense. Kate's still injured too, so let's see how she plays this. Yep, she vaults, and a down. Okay, Kate, you can just teleport on the ground. That works too. Why not? What's my favorite killer to play? Legion. I absolutely love playing Legion, but I love every killer. They're also unique in their own way, and they bring something very, very cool to the game. And so I love playing every killer, realistically speaking, but 100% Legion. Come on, Fangman. Stop touching my god dang generators. Yep, there's the unhook. We will know when she goes back in there thanks to our Trail of Torment. She'll go to Harvester. Not a good move in my opinion. We'll get the hit. You know, Fangman, you should probably not point at people. It's quite rude. I don't think Pyramid Head really appreciates it. The laugh does it? I can feel that. The doctor's definitely quite energetic. Yeah, she came back to the point she may have not realized how close she actually was to that edge, that I could actually get a hit there. Yeah, she was not ready for the save best for last, 110%. Alright, let's put this right here. Just ensure that we have some info. Hello, Claudie. How are you? You're already tormented, aren't you? I believe this is Death Hook for you as well. Or we'll get the hit, and we know that she has Dead Hard. But Dead Hard won't matter if you're stun locked. So that is final judgment for the Claudette. And I believe that's also Death Hook for Kate on top of which. Basement build on Infinite Tier Myers. So Dot Ditter, what you can do is for 2,500 points, you can choose who I play as, but unfortunately, the perks, that is something that you would have to donate for. If you want like a BK Myers, we do have a 4,000 channel point reward on that one. So I can definitely do Myers. That much I can do. Add-ons are not an option right now. I choose Freddy instead. Alright, so we can play Freddy. That is not a problem. I didn't really want the Feng Min. I wanted the Kate, but I've not seen her. I do see scratch marks going into Shack. I imagine that is the Feng Min, though. Yep. And down she goes. The only problem is with Feng Min is I'm pretty sure that she still has 60 seconds of DS available to her. No to hatch, it would seem. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm going to leave her on the ground for a little bit. Let's get these gens regressing. And try and find this Kate. She doesn't seem to be around in this area. Not exactly sure if maybe she's on the far gen, but overall, I think we just kind of have locked this game down. Alright. Come here, Fingman. Let's see if you have DS still. Nope, no dice, which means that both of them should be on Death Hook now. And it looks like Kate is not on any generators. She might just be trying to play Immerse, trying to go for a hatch, I would think. That'd be my best guess based on what we're seeing right now. Alright, so next match we have a match of Freddy. Sounds like a plan. Well, so far, nothing from Kate. No scratch marks. There we go. That was definitely not a 4%, so Kate's over here. Scratch marks heading over to the right. Is that both of them or just one of them? It's Kate. She was injured, but no longer. Trying to think what she has available to herself here, and it's not much. Yeah, there's a dead hard, but we just needed to wait it out. Someone requested Blood Warden. You're correct. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder there. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what it was. Yeah, it was Psycho Blood Warden, which we do have on Freddy, so that will work out. So we're on Blood Warden Freddy next match. Thank you much for the reminder, Macabre. And crows went off over here, so we do know that Feng Min is here and wait. Feng Min. How you doing? You doing good? Well, probably not anymore. Wait, don't forget the hatches in Killer Shack. Thing for sure saw it. I'll be honest, I didn't know that hatch was in Killer Shack. This definitely had been 60 seconds, so we're just going to wait this out a little bit. And we did decide that that is no hatch. I'm not going to pick you up, you crazy? I know you have a decisive strike. Alright, alright. We're just going to wait this out a little bit. Our chase with Kate was probably like 30 seconds, so I'm going to say at 20:30 on the recording we should be good to pick her up. Just in case she has Unbreakable. And we're good. Alright, Thingman. Unfortunately, the chat has spoken, and they have determined that you will die. That there will be the 4K. Not too bad. I mean, honestly, there's some pretty interesting moments of that game, but they actually had a lot of good pressure. Yeah, hatch was right here. I didn't even notice it. Did not even notice it. GG, well played. And I believe we also finished the Glyph Challenge as well. Okay, so yeah, so... Interesting. Who was the one with the styptic not the styptic, the hemorrhagic syringe? That was the Kate. So that would explain why she was injured and then all of a sudden healthy. Okay. That makes a lot of sense then. That makes a lot of sense. And did Fingman have DS after all? Fingman did have DS. So yeah, we avoided probably 2 DSs. I see 1, 2, 3 DSs that game. So not too bad. We were able to play around that pretty smart. I like it. Alright, but on that note, we're going to go into a match of the Nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. And since Psycho did request it, we will be running Blood Warden. If I had to give up a perk on Freddy, what would it be? I guess Devour Hope. Yeah, Devour Hope. We'll use Blood Warden instead. Devour Hope's nice and all, but it's not necessary. And actually, before we do jump in, let me go to my challenge and see if there's any other challenges that I can do as killer right now. But it doesn't look like it. And how many more days do we have before the next release? 2 days. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So we have 2 days before another one's released. I should be able to get these last few Survivor challenges just to complete the chapter. But with that being said, let me check Compendium 1. I want to say there's a few basement challenges I need to do. Sacrifice 4 survivors in the basement in a single trial. Hook 5 survivors in the basement using the perk Agitation. Otherwise, we have hook a survivor in the basement while another survivor is in the basement. Sacrifice 2 survivors to the entity during endgame collapse using NOED. I guess in that case, I'll just do the 4. I'm not even going to do that. I think I need a basement build to do that effectively, unfortunately. Not many times that I go to the basement. It's just not as valuable as one would think. So we'll ready up with Mr. Freddy Boy here. Just gonna mix up my peanut butter and jelly cup and grab some few bites as I have not eaten anything today. Literally, I woke up at like 1:20. Decided that I was gonna stream at 2 o'clock. Like, kind of got up and ready, and then I haven't eaten anything. So, thank you, Frankie, for bringing that to me. We got 2 hydrates as well. And thank you much for the reminder to hydrate and stretch tea. I appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Much better. Let me just update the graphic for Pyramid Head as they are now on a 4-win streak. Is that the case now? 4 for Pyramid Head? Yes, it is. Perfect. 4-win streak for Pyramid Head. Excellent. Yes, indeed. I try my best. I try my best. Like I said, normally I get at least 6 hours of sleep, and I did do that. It's just, I definitely, apparently needed more sleep than 6 hours. My body's like, you know what? We're gonna sleep right through your alarms. Sorry about that, but not sorry. It's lovely when that happens. We have, so, Macabre, what I'd say is head over to my YouTube. We have a game, that's titled Oh Basement Tree. Go check that out. Funniest thing in the world. I think you would love it. Mega Joker gonna play in a 2v2 tournament. A 2v2 tournament? What does that look like, Psycho? Most OP perk is Defo Iron Maiden. I'll send you deets in Discord. Okay, I'm curious, Psycho. That sounds very interesting. Not sure how that'd work. Yeah, Iron Man's really good. Only if you're running the Trickster or the Huntress, though. Gotta get them fast hatchet reloads, or in this case, for the Trickster, the knife reloads, right? Iron Maiden on everyone, including the survivors, so that means that if the killer gets out of the locker, they get exposed too. And if you have DS on top, which you get to stab them. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Locker killer. Play custom, it's most blood point wins. Interesting. Okay. But you can sandbag the other team. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. So you get incentivized to sandbag your teammates. There's a lot of ways to do that too. I mean, just drop in pallets as long as you can loop. Drop in all the pallets. Popping gens purposely. You want to know what perk could actually be pretty good? Repressed Alliance would be kind of a good perk to run in that regard. Alright, let's start putting down our portals for Mr. Freddy Boy. Alright, Freddy, let's go and find them. They're probably going to be over by Shack, more likely than not. And the answer to that question is yes. Alright, scratch marks head over to the right. They're gonna go to shack. Makes sense. Let's see if he's paying attention. He is. Unfortunately, he's not asleep just yet. We only have one left, and there's a Tinker. Good news is we're in the vicinity. With 2 people on it, it could pop off momentarily. Thankfully, they aren't aware that they could have just ended or finished the gen there. Why, I don't know. That was surprising. Why would they not commit to that? They very much could have gotten that. And then the Thing Min looks to have just given up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Thing Min is probably out for the count from the looks of things. I see 2 survivors here, one to the right, one to the left. Hello, Megan, how are you? Ooh, nice 360. That was actually a pretty good one. I don't think he'll dodge this. Ooh. Okay, fair play. Looks like they did finish the gen back there. That was a good move. I can approve of that. Looks like it had not gone below 70%, so we never got a secondary Tinker trigger. Yep, they're back on this. Makes sense. Well, let's interrupt them, get it below 70, so that way we get another Tinker trigger. Looks like there is a Dwight over in that direction. Yeah, they're just hitting snares right now. I think they're going through all of them purposefully. That's funny. That's funny. Yep, Meg hits that one. Pretty good warning of which direction she's going. Alright, she's on the LT wall now. We actually have this pre-trapped. She might not realize that, though. So I'll get the hit on Meg. Tinker is still a thing, so we don't need to worry about moving to other gens too quickly. Let's mind game her. And put down a couple snares. And you don't make this. Dead hard or bust, my friend. Good 360s. She runs some pretty tight 360s. It's not some of those longer ones where you get to telegraph them. They're pretty quick. I can approve of that. Hangman's Trick. Hangman's Trick is interesting. Like, there's so many, like, underutilized perks that I wish that they would, you know, buff in some capacity. I really do. Alright, so Dwight had hit all of the snares here in Shack from the looks of things. We'll place down 3 traps. Get up the vault. Looks like Dwight is playing pretty safe, but we'll end up hitting another snare. And looks like we have another suicide on hook. Unfortunate. We'll continue to trap the tiles that Dwight's in. And we do see the ace over here. Let's just kind of continue to apply as much pressure as possible. There's no reason for me not to. It looks like Ace is suiciding now as well. I mean, I can understand them doing so, but like giving up so quickly, it's always disappointing. Have you ever heard this little perk called Zenji Tactics? Ah, yes, the windows of opportunity for killer. Oh, criminy. Well, let's go over here and I guess find the Dwight. Alright, Dwighty boy, where you at? Let's see you momentarily. Did it go the wrong way? I might have. You may have ended up going this way. Blood Echo should definitely get a buff. Zenji Tactics is actually pretty, like, honestly, I kind of love Zenji Tactics for the fact that it is a relatively good, like, beginner perk to help you learn where pallets are. I think it helps a lot of beginner killers, much like Windows Opportunity helps a lot of beginner survivors as well. You'll vault, yeah? My snare is no longer there. He's not very panicky. Yes, Dwight does not panic too much, which I can respect. He's very calm and collected, just kind of playing it out. And it looks like we are going to be giving hatch to Dwighty boy here. Alright, Dwighty boy, will you find Hatch before I down you? That is the question, ain't it? Between Bloodlust... Oh, you don't make that, my friend. You don't make that. Alright, Dwighty boy, let's go find your Hatch. We know it's not over in that direction. Let's check and see if it's in Yamaoka State. It is not. What about over here? Insidious? So, someone actually had a really good idea for Insidious that I really liked. That Insidious could charge up stacks of Undetectable, which would be kind of cool. It's like the longer that you basically stand still, like maybe for every 30 seconds, maybe every 10 seconds, it grants you, like, you know, the equivalent time of Undetectable status effect. I think that'd be a kind of a cool idea. I kind of would love to see that type of change. Would it be like an amazing perk? Absolutely not. But it'd still be kind of cool. Oh, there it is. Stand still, too OP? Absolutely. Way too OP. Killers standing still? They must have so much time on their hands. Not like they have to worry about survivors or something. GG. Trying to use Insidious when I have Kindred and know they didn't leave the range. Yeah, that would be a thing, absolutely. Man, that match was... I don't even know. I don't even know about that one. I once used Insidious and jumped on top of a locker as a Billy on Cold Tower and scared the hell out of someone. I can imagine. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's hysterical. Alright, well, even though that was pretty strange, that will give another win to Mr. Freddy the Nightmare. We do see a spin of the wheel. Kindred is a very good perk, absolutely, especially solo queue. Like, no doubt about that. Like, it definitely feels like solo queue requires you to use Kindred. But we have spun the wheel, and we landed on the clown. T says, no more clown. It is not time to clown around. Instead, we'll run the Wraith. Alright, Wraithy boy, how you doing today? Is he also empty without Kindred and Swift? Even in Swift, really? See, I don't run Kindred all too much, even in solos when I'm doing like the tome challenges. Right now my build for solo has been Better Together, Prove Thyself, DS, and Life. I thought about it for a bit, and I realized I think that Life is arguably better than Sprint Burst. Wraith? Yeah, I love Wraith too. I used to be like into like the old days of Dead by Daylight when it first came out, when there was only like a handful of killers to choose from. I actually kind of mained Wraith for a while. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, I've made the realization that I think that Life might be better than Sprint Burst. Yeah, that's respectable, Psycho. That's respectable to run nothing but detectives or a small game. But yeah, the reason why I think that Life might be better than Sprint Burst is because Life can be pocketed for a chase, where Sprint Burst can't. Like, if you need to get to another gen, you can always use Life to get to it, you know, do a fast fall into it. Balance is good. The only thing that I don't like about Balanced is the fact that you are reliant on the map spawn. You know, like the map generation, you are at its mercy. So if the only, like, good place to get a balanced landing is in a dead zone, you have to go to that dead zone every time. Where if Life, you're guaranteed a vault no matter where you go. You're guaranteed a vault in some capacity. Only exception would be like Hawkins, where it's mainly pallet vaults, which is really bad for Life, because if the killer's not breaking, the killer's breaking pallets, then you just get 0 value. But most of the maps are at least decent. True, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I definitely think that probably one of the better survivor exhaustion perks to use nowadays is definitely Life and Dead Hard. Empathy, botany knowledge, we're gonna live forever, and BT. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Empathy is good, because you definitely want to get those heals. Personally, when I see people are injured, we need to reset, my teammates just have no idea what they're doing, I'll go around to gens and try and find them. Yeah, that makes sense, Macabre. That makes sense. That's what I figured that you'd be saying. All right. But yeah, I really do think life is, like, after you thinking about it, I was like, you know, sprint burst, like, I can't really pocket it. Like, I can kind of stand there and walk from gen to gen. But I'd like to be able to run and not use my exhaustion perk if it doesn't get the full value of sprint burst. I was like, wait a second. Every single gen that I'm around has a vault near it most times. There's some exceptions to that rule. Why not just use life? I was like, this makes a whole lot of sense. You just, you know, find your closest vault and you're golden. What do I think about the DS nerf? I think it's fair. Honestly, I think the biggest change is not the healing part, but the fact that you can't work on gens and you can't go for a rescue while DS is up. And that, I think, is a healthy change, because for too long, survivors have had this feeling that they're just kind of invincible, right? That's a sprint burst. So I think it makes a lot of sense, realistically speaking. Hi, Dwayne boy. We'll get a hit on you. We'll take control of the pallet. He played that smart, so we're just gonna try and get this pallet out of him. We'll cloak up again for the additional speed boost. You'll vault on the LT. Okay, he's on the L now. Let's get him to vault. He did not vault. Okay, this Dwight is kind of like the other one. He seems to be pretty knowledgeable on the mind games. Pretty knowledgeable being the right word, though. He's not infallible. Now he's going to go to the T, or the L. I think I hit the set. There we go. Dislike using DS. Using it really isn't fun. I think sometimes it's necessary. It's not about fun, but unfortunately it's sometimes necessary. I mean, I feel like there has to be at least one DS user or someone with an obsession perk applied to them, right? Due to the fact of just, like, the nature of the game, you know? So I think it's unfortunately just, like, a necessary evil at times, hence why I use DS, personally. But I think that you can also use it in a constructive way. Like, you know, you can ensure that if you get downed again, that you're not going to get hooked within 60 seconds. At least as long as you're not doing other things, right? And that's why the DS change was necessary. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? I know you don't have Dead Hard, so that should be a down. Come here, Nia. How you doing? But yeah, like I said, it's a necessary evil nowadays, I think in general. And biggest thing is that the perks like DS are more or less not meant to change the way that people play the game, but to keep the killer on their toes. And I kind of like those type of perks. Like, for example, if you think about it, I personally don't go through pallets when carrying a survivor anymore because of power struggle. Now, I recognize that power struggle isn't the perk to use for the most part on most survivors, right? I fully recognize most times it's going to be, you know, something else entirely. But because power struggle is part of the game, I fully recognize that I need to keep that in mind. And because of that, I no longer walk through pallets. You know, just Felix. He really wanted to pop that gen regressive by 10%. It didn't really help me too much, no. But, you know, Felix is just the second killer, that's all. He's just a second killer. Alright. Saw scratch marks go this way, and then end pretty abruptly. Did I just see some back there, maybe? Make a power struggle build just because. I mean, it's very cute. I love the power struggle builds. I really do. Hi, Dwight. I love the power struggle builds. It's just that, like, for power struggle to be effective, you need teammates who are willing to take the attention of the killer away from you. Let's say you're playing against a Wraith with Shadow Dance, Blood, the Serpent Suit, Brutal Strength, and Ebony Mori. What do you do to counter him? Honestly, throw pallets on him. Don't throw pallets in front of him. He's gonna, if you realize that very early, he's gonna respect every pallet that you throw. Do not give him value. That's what I would recommend. If you are able to read into what a killer is using, perks, add-ons, what have you, that is a very important skill to have in this game. And because of that, you can then counter their playstyle. So that would be my recommendation. Keep running is a big thing. I mean, you're 100% correct on that fact. But it, like, the major thing is just, like, you need to be able to, you know, look at a killer's behavior and try and predict, okay, do they have Devour Hope? Okay, do they have Brutal Strength, right? Okay, you know, they're playing in a certain way that makes me think that they're running Make Your Choice. All important stuff. Yo, what's up, Sriracha? How you doing? How's your day been? Hope you're doing well. Hi, Felix boy. Time for you to die, my boy. If you keep running, no, he's going to respect the pallet. You can keep running. Eventually, you'll have to uncloak normally, and he won't be able to make distance without Windstorm. True, true. What I would also say, another thing that you could do, it's a little bit cutesy, if they are fully cloaked, you can technically run Dumb Tech on Wraith as long as he's cloaked. So, think about it this way. For those who don't know what Dumb Tech is, say a survivor drops his pallet and I'm still cloaked. Before I'm able to hit spacebar and initiate the animation for the break, you can vault the pallet, pushing me away. And because I'm not uncloaked, it means that I can subsequently... Hi, Dwight. I can subsequently not break it and not hit you. And so that is another thing that you can do in order to kind of slow down that type of Wraith. It's kind of cute, and actually it's pretty effective. It gets you like an extra second of time to run away. So it's just something to keep in mind in that regard. Meg trying to sandbag and not doing it right. I mean, it wasn't really a sandbag there, just trying to body block. She's trying to do it so that way I wasn't able to get the kill. But unfortunately, they weren't really doing it too well. Like this here, they just aren't paying attention. I will hit the Nia here because Felix should still have DS. Actually, I'm going to Mind Gamer here. Sure, that's actually perfectly fine. Getting that pallet out of the way this early is amazing. Doing right, waiting on grocery delivery. Ooh, very nice. Get anything worth your while. Or just kind of like some regular groceries. She's going to try and get this pallet, yeah? Oh, no, she's giving up. Yeah, she's giving up. Yo, what's up, Viceblin? How you doing, mate? What are you up to? How'd practice go? I'm not sure if you guys got around to it. Unfortunately, when you guys practice at, was it 8 p.m. GMT? I'm pretty sure that's 2 p.m. EST. And I think I was still asleep at that point. So sorry about not attending. I promise, though, I'm always practicing. Hello, Megan. How are you? Sprintburst? Question mark? No. We'll get that kind of pulled back hit, so that way I'm not too far away from her. She's on the L. Did she go into the next tile? No, she didn't. Okay, she's playing the L smart. We'll pressure her a little bit more, and then get her into the T. There we go. I think that's a dead hard. I'm not sure, though. Can't stay long, just want to drop by and say hello. Well, I appreciate you, Viceblin. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll talk to you later, man. So mean to Nias, not that I do much better. Wait, why are people mean to Nias? I'm not sure. I mean, flashlights are good, but I would never personally recommend bringing in a flashlight into a trial, to be honest. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. I just woke up about an hour ago, so don't worry. We will get some practice in a good time for you. Thank you. I want to make sure I'm practicing Nurse, Spirit, all the SNA tier killers. Like, I don't feel like Freddy needs too much practice, but still. Because I want to make sure that we're on point for playoffs. Not unless you're a four-man who plan to bully the killer. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're a coordinated team, then I would absolutely agree with that. Because you can, you know... You can strategically make it so that you get down in an area where there's no walls, and if you do that, that'll be easier for your teammates to help flashlight save you. Alright, and that is a GG, well played. those survivors. Yeah, I'm kind of there with you. I only bring flashlights for challenges. Otherwise, it's a brown medkit or a brown toolbox if need be. I wish I could practice with my friends. They don't like playing customs for practice. Really? Why is that, Macabre? That's kind of strange. When I play with Mac and Sam, I always make sure to go down the open if I'm down. Makes sense. Oh wait, T, out of curiosity, do you... Okay, so that makes sense. So you know Mac then. I figured that was the case, but I wasn't entirely certain. Alright, well I will say, if you are interested in Mac, we do have plenty of people here who love playing Swift, kill your friends, what have you. Oh, this is not your Mac? Oh, fair. Different people, same type of instances. But with that being said, Mac, if you're interested, join the Discord if you haven't already. We have a really chill community. They love playing, you know, Dead by Daylight, Swift, kill your friends, what have you. So I'm sure they'd be down to, you know, do some practice, Swift up, kill your friends, what have you, right? Alright. Well, with that being said, do you guys want to spin the wheel of killer once again? Do you guys want to go for another match of Zareth? It looks like Giraffe says, let's spin the wheel. Enough of Bing Bong Man. Instead, we're going to play the Hag. You guys want to reroll? Up to you. Also, sorry if I'm a bit sniffly and stuffed up, as I took my algae meds a little bit late. That will be a slight problem for a little bit. But right now, not seeing any rerolls. Not sure if reroll's currently up. Looks like it's still down for 18 seconds. So the guys will be able to do so soon. Mainly because they play to bully people in customs. They don't like to play for practice. Gotcha. Yeah, I can feel that, Mac. I can feel that. It's one of those things where people like just have the way that they want to play, and they won't always want to deviate to like practice. And Psycho says, no Hag. Instead, we're going to play Mr. Mikey Myers. Alright, Michael. This is still your best build, unfortunately. We have 0 gen regression, but then again, we had 0 gen regression on Wraith, and we did pretty well that game, too. Hello, Michael. How are you? You know, I wish D could give you some skins. Some cool cosmetics, but c'est la vie. It's kind of hard to use a new killer unless I want to play level 30 Deathslinger and not know what I'm doing against red ranks. Yeah, it can be difficult. It can be difficult in those instances. The good news is, if you want any tips or tricks, I am an educational killer, so I am here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. So if you have any questions about specific killers, how to play them, you know, what perks I'd recommend, stuff like that, let me know. Be more than happy to help out. As the most well-done licensed killers, power makes so much sense to him. Absolutely. I would 100% agree. Demo, I'd also say, is up there as well. Demogorgon makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Bubba also makes sense. I feel like they did pretty well with the licensed killers for the most part. But Demo, Myers, like original Freddy made sense. Current Freddy, kind of not really. As far as like his lore and whatnot is concerned. Ghostface makes sense. I'd say Ghostface makes a lot of sense. You know, the stock ability. You know, he's the stalker, right? I like old Freddy and old Doc. I like current Doc over old Doc, I'll be honest with you. Current Freddy isn't bad. The old Freddy, the main reason why they redid him is because people didn't understand how to use his ability. They could have probably tuned old Freddy and he would have been fine. Why is Spearman here without James? Fair, that's fair. It's probably, yeah, it's probably, lore-wise, not money-wise. I know why Cheryl's here. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, Mikey, let's hope for no corn today. We do not want the corn blindness. Survivor's Guilt manifested him. No Pyramid is tied to James. Yo, what's up, Trix? How you doing, mate? How's the day been? Funny Triangle Man got taken by Big Spider? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's kind of all the killers, right? Like, here you go. Here's a big spider. I wonder if we'll ever, like, truly understand what the entity is in the lore. Like, they're definitely building up to something, right, in the lore through the tomes, so I'm wondering what that will result in eventually. They possess the memory of Pyramid Head who, without realizing what she's doing. Possibly. That's the way I'm taking it to help me sleep at night. I mean, that would make sense. The entity has manipulated people before to do their bidding. Obviously, the only killer that's actually, wants to be here is Ghostface. So it could be that, maybe... Hey, T, have you ever thought that the entity has manipulated their mind to where everyone is James? Like to see a killer that is supposed to be the child of the entity. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Is funny teenagers stab and run to fog and gone? Yeah, pretty much. That is basically the Legion in a nutshell. If everyone was James Pyramid, wouldn't harm him. Well, never mind. Hello, Survivor. If I move, they won't see me. What do you think I am, a freaking raptor? That was hysterical. Hi, Survivor. How are you? Hi, Zarina. Hi, Slobby. How you doing? Alright. Well, let's just kind of mind game you here real quick. She does not fall for the mind game. Instead, she goes around long side, it looks like. Yeah? Yeah, she did. I did hear someone else on this gen. I wonder if they're still on it. She did get, she did vault that time. Try and gain some distance. But yeah, she's just going full in. So we're just gonna have to, do this and chase her down. Yeah, she'll drop that perfect. Yo, what's up, Slobby? How you doing, mate? Doing pretty well, man. How about you? What have you been up to? Anything much? Oh, Zarina. Zarina, where are you going? Do you want to drop another pallet in my face, maybe? A little bit late on that. I thought I could proc it in time. I'll just mind game her real quick. There we go. She's now looking for something, anything to gain a little bit of distance. And no dice. Still have that T, and makes it me want to play Silent Hill 2. Yo, what's up, Bright Imagination? How you doing, mate? What have you been up to? Hello, Survivor. It's a Meg. I don't think you make anything here. You do get 2 gens, but we might be able to snowball here. We still have like another 15 seconds left on Myers. Let's see if we can go for the unhook. Ooh, we do see Scratchies. I see Scratchies. Oh, wow, both survivors are here. This is amazing, actually. This could not have gone better. We are so close. Oh, come on! We were mid-swing, unlike Plague, if you're mid-swing, it still goes to T2. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I've done a right moment, been kind of a stressful time lately. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Well, I hope that things get better for you, Slobby. I really do. And if there's anything that I or the community can do to support you, let us know. We're always here for you, my friend. Woohoo! Try to get that cheeky mind game on the pallet camp, but was not able to make it work. I will be able to get this down, though, nonetheless. You had a dream I wanted to be a cow. That is kind of a strange dream, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Apparently T also had a strange dream as well. Maybe last night was Strange Dream Day. Oh, survivors. They did all heal. Let's keep that in mind. Hi. Can you get off that generator, please? That'd be really nice of you. Not gonna lie there, Meg. You're almost sucked dry. Keep that in mind. This Meg is our main target for 2 reasons. Yeah, she's sucked dry now. Excellent. Alright, she's still here. I can hear her. Yep, that's one. He's not expecting me to vault. She does not vault this time, though. Alright, this will probably be number 2. I don't think we get the... Oh, no, we do get the distance. We do get the distance we need. Alright, this Meg is our main target now because they are on Death Hook and also have been sucked dry. I cannot get any more stock out of them. Hey, anytime, Slobby. We love you, man. And in the meanwhile, hopefully I can cheer you up by killing some survivors in your name. After all, you guys are practically the entity to me. Alright, we'll stalk Meg here since she is fully healed. That's fine, Meg. You can just walk away. There's a crow that went off over here. Why? Survivors. Let's try and figure this out. Scratch Sparks go this way. Is there an injured Meg over here by chance? There is! 2 injured Megs, actually. They're twins. One had an insta-heal, it looks like. Ooh, that was a close one. If she hesitated any longer, that would have been pretty bad for her. Oh, this is the... You're the one I want to kill. You're the one I want to kill, my friend. Hi, Zarina. Do you want to get T3'd? Come on now. Do you really want to play this game with a Mikey? I mean, that's fine. But this Meg's dead. You're right now underneath the hook that's going to respawn in 30 seconds unless you have Saboteur. I always love seeing survivors suffer. Fair. Also, what's up, Running Man? I hope you're doing well. What have you been up to today, my friend? By the way, for those who don't know Running Man, please go check them out. They are one of my Vigo's Court co-hosts. I would highly recommend. They seem like a really nice person based on my first day interacting with them. Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Hi. I was playing Dark Souls. Ooh, another fan of Dark Souls, I see. A man of culture. I am also a fan of the series. Absolutely love that game. A little devoured than Dark Souls. First ever playthrough of the first one. Ah, very nice. Well, if you ever want some tips or tricks, my friend, I'm brand new to FromSoft. Oh my god, in that case, especially. If you ever want some tips and tricks about Dark Souls, let me know. I've 100%'d the original Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and working on 3. And then I still need to play Sekiro and Bloodborne. Bloodborne over Dark Souls, they have different styles. I love them both dearly, though. Hi, Megan. How are you? Unfortunately, these survivors will probably end up getting away due to the fact that we have 0 gen regression. Actually, I have an idea. That might work. Does anyone here like Little Nightmares? I have never played, but I have watched, and I did like it when I did check it out. There she is. I knew that she'd come back eventually as soon as we appear to be walking away. So our plan here is just to keep on stalking while that's regressing. Let's see if they're back there. They are. I see you. Don't think I don't see you there. Alright, we'll stalk you a little bit more. We'll regress this again. We should be able to stalk her from a distance now. There we go. Oh, Megan, where are you? Unfortunately, I don't like having to do this, but it makes a lot of sense to get that to something. Also, sorry, I got a little bit distracted by the ghost of Meg. Hi, Zarina. That's a sprint burst, yeah? We knew that was going to happen, so we didn't swing. She's going to go to this pallet. It's relatively strong. Let's see if we can mind game it. No. I was hoping that she's on the other side. Oh, she messed up. I think she messed up. There we go. Let's get her. And then... Oh my god, what gen do I protect? That's a good question, right? This gen over here is just about done. Without Wi-Fi yet. We love this game. That's true. It's true. That's 2. Can we make this work in time is the question. Come on now. Get off that execute. I need to get some altruism off of you. Unfortunately, now that we are at T3, I would imagine that the Kate's going to want to just leave the match entirely. Oh wait, hold on. I see something that tells me that this game's not over. This game's not over just yet. This game's not over just yet. Oh my word, the Kate wasn't on the exit gate. The Kate wasn't on the exit gate. What is this? What is this? Auto aim, come on now. The coup de grace range should have gotten her. Kate messed up. There we go. That was unexpected. I thought this Kate would have been on the exit gate, already having it 99. I mean, if we're T3, it's basically like a built-in NOED, right? They should have just been out of there. So this works out perfectly. Bloodborne was literally unbeatable unless you played with random people. I don't know about that. I'm not entirely certain about that. But I do know that Bloodborne was definitely hard. No hatch? Alright. Well, in that case, we have a hook right here with your name on it, my friend. Upsy daisy. And that will be the game. Guys now left out the Bandai Namco. Wait, so what are we talking about here? Are we talking about how Dark Souls technically is no longer a From Software IP? Bloodborne was hard as hell, probably the worst game ever. I don't know about that. I've watched a lot of gameplay, I haven't played it myself, but from what I've seen, I would say it's definitely a good game. It definitely was difficult though. GG, well played. The main issue with Bloodborne was the fact that it's a different mechanical style to Dark Souls, and many of times resulted in like difficulty of movement. Little Nightmares is not being made by its core studio anymore. It's being left to Bandai. Oh, okay, so I thought maybe they were mentioning like Dark Souls, because I know I think like the Dark Souls series is done, but the Dark Souls-esque games is not. But that is a win for Mr. Mikey Myers. Do you guys want to spin the wheel of killer for the next one? Or you guys want to play another match of Michael? Up to you. Looks like Giraffe said, let's spin the wheel. And we have landed on Mr. Billy. It's been a while since we've seen a Billy. What do you guys think? You want to play Billy? You guys want to re-roll? Up to you. Looks like we did get a re-roll. Alright, and the verdict is the Trapper. Hello, Evan. How are you? Alright, Evan boy. Let's see if we can get a win underneath your belt. Next Project 10, I haven't played Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, I think that's always good for a studio to realize when a game has kind of come to its end, right? We'll get you a Billy Boy match later, Mac, I promise. I do love Krampus skin. Like, I really wish they'd make more skins like this. This is just amazing. No, it doesn't. Like I said, this skin is amazing. They did such an amazing job with this. I'd say it's very reminiscent of like I think it's the Oni skin, right? With the Minotaur. It's not something that you see often, like the Greek mythology one, but it's wicked nice. Like it's also a really well done skin. It's just not one that you see often. Minotaur. Yeah. I low-key forgot you have it, and then see him like, whoa, yes, yeah. Like I said, I love the Krampus skin. It's my favorite by far. Without question. Oh, I have freaking Trapper challenges I could have done. I bought the Christmas Ace skin. I think, honestly, a lot of people bought a lot of Christmas skins. I think they did pretty well. Like, the cosmetic team of this game knows what they're doing. I know, like, the vocal, quote-unquote, majority of the community will complain about cosmetics, but honestly, I really love them. Overall, like, the cosmetic team does an amazing job. There's some exceptions where I'm like, I question your thought process on this, or maybe this was done for the memes, but overall, the cosmetic team is great. The new Oni cosmetic from the Rift is my fave killer cosmetic in a long time. Which one is that, Slobby? I have to take a look. I think the thing that I dislike the most about is Nia has the most random and not great hair. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's up about. I'm not sure if it's just like lore-wise or if they just kind of like made Nia the colorful hair character. The Dwight in the box. The Dwight in the box was a funny meme. I like it. I would never use it. Same with Jingle Dwight, but I do like it. Where he's in a suit and tie. Yes. So there's actually a pretty good combination of cosmetics that I love on Doctor. I'll show you guys in a second all my favorite cosmetics on killers. Is Ruin better than Pop? Depends. Depends for a few reasons. Pop is good when you don't have a lot of map pressure and you need to get gens regressing by like large chunks. Ruin is good if you have a lot of map pressure and can like continuously apply pressure to survivors to get them off of gens. Because if you're just chasing one survivor for 30 seconds or a minute and then transferring over to another survivor not too soon after, that's where it doesn't get as much value. So I'd say it definitely depends. Oh my god, this is a horrible, horrible spot. This sucks so much. Like, I want to make use of that that bear trap, but like, this area just sucks. Alright, let's do this. That's on long side. That's actually not a bad trap. It's not a great trap either. I love the Billy skin with the raccoon hats on it. That's not a bad one, yeah. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I'll agree. Let's head over to this tile. Let's see. We should be able to put this here, methinks. The grass isn't great, but we'll see if it works. Alright, we will stay away from that side of the map now. We might be able to put this trap here and get someone on the loop. Let's do that. And then... trying to think, do I want to trap Harvester? I don't think I need to. Harvester doesn't need to be trapped. Oh, I hear them on this gen. We should get them off this at the very least. We got a overcharge on it. And there we go! There's our first trap of the game. Hi, Claude. And hi, Claude. How you doing? Well, we'll get at least a hit on you, and not a trap, maybe. Unfortunately, this tile does not have a trap. Yeah, we're just going to take our time. We see the Meg going for the pickup now. Wait, no, Claude's not up. It's another Claude. Right. Actually, I'm not sure where the Claude went. I don't hear Moans of Pain. I'm not I swear to God, people tell me that the slug bug still it isn't a thing anymore. I swear to God that it is. Like, without question. Now, let's see if she plays this right. We have her on the right side of the loop. So it means that she mid-vaults and gets downed. So she did not play that right. So that gave us another down. And at least some time off of the gens, which is good. Let's get her hooked here, and then we're going to trap Meat Tree. It's still very much a thing. It has to be. It cost me 3 points in a Vigo's Court match, too, which sucks. Let's put this here. That way they shouldn't see it coming when they're looping. Let's hit this. It's not really worth it, but we have BS, so I guess I can take the time. Let's switch up this trap. And I hear this here. They're going to reset. Hi, Claude. How you doing? This is an LT. I can definitely get a hit here without question. Yeah, I don't even need to mind game this. I can get a hit. That usually plays the LT again. She does, and that's a quick down. Not sure if it's still a thing, the PTB. No idea. I don't think I noticed it in the PTB, but I'm not entirely certain. Weird opinion, absolutely love Doctor's default weapon. I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see why. If I was a survivor, where would I go? Looks like they got Meat Tree. Okay, that's a fair play. That's a fair play. I see someone on totems. Claude's gonna try and play the hill. Doesn't work out for her all too well, though. Let's get a mind game here. She'll vault. Yep, perfect. We have someone else that we can transfer to real quick and get a hit. The more injured survivors, the better. Not to mention the Claude was in a stronger position. We'll use BS. She'll vault now behind us. No, she didn't. Interesting. DS? Or Dead Hard? No. That's not it. Baseball bat's an amazing cosmetic. The baseball bat is an amazing cosmetic. I would agree with that 110%. I'm just gonna reset this. If they really want to, they can go for it again, but we'll see if maybe they're running small game. That's not a pop target. This is a... Nah, it's not a target either. I don't care about it too much. Hi, Megan. Unfortunately, we're on the bad side of the T, so we're gonna have to play this real quick. She's going into Shack. Will she drop Pallet? Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine by me. Let's mind game a little bit. And she'll go into another tile. Unfortunately, this tile doesn't have a trap, but it also doesn't have a pallet either. That's the good news there, right? Oh, it does have a pallet. I guess that's right. I did not get them to use it. Unfortunate. Bad timing on that. If I had Bloodlust, then we should have made it. But we didn't. And this time we will make it. Thank you, Bloodlust. That's how it goes. Now she goes over to Meat Tree, and this trap has not been reset yet, which means... Oh, come on, Claudette. Give me a break. She'll have to drop it this time. Literally, as soon as I'm going to get value out of that trap, Claudette has to go and break it. God almighty. No pallets here, my friend. Dead hard? No dead hard? Which means Mega's down. This is going horribly as I'm making a curse thing, and I think God themselves may kill me for it. I'm very interested in what you're making there. Very interested indeed. I wonder if they're on comms, because they keep on breaking this as soon as I said it. And it's been multiple survivors now. Alright, so we're gonna switch up something real quick. Hi, Claude. How you doing? I could have probably blocked her. You know what? Would have been smart. I could have blocked her in for a trap. That would have been smart. Alright, let's see if she falls for this one. No, she doesn't. But it's not because I think that she doesn't know it's there. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. There we go. What killer is the best wipe off animation? That's a good question. That's a good question. If I had to, like, think off the top of my head, that's actually an interesting question. I kind of like Deathslinger. I actually really do like Deathslinger, kind of wiping the blood off his gun. It's kind of cute. What else? Legion's kind of nice. Who's that? Oh, that's perfect. I gotta love to see that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like off the top of my head, I can't remember too much, like, immediately, so I'd have to, like, give it some thought and actually, like, see all the animations. Methinks. Alright, let's do this one again. Because I still have one in hand, so I don't want to just give it up. Alright, obviously one of them knows about this trap here. Scratch marks and blood. That's a Claude. I want to say the Claudes might be on a team. They might be in a Swift. We know she has Dead Hard. But doesn't use it for some reason. Interesting. The Doc? I can see that, yeah. Oni just flicking a sword? Yeah, I will say Oni is pretty sick. Oni was pretty good. Alright, we can't reset this trap now. Keep that in mind. However, you can. Claude's dead. Claude is dead. That works out for me. Let's get them looping this way. That is another one gone. And looks like that may have been a sprint burst, yeah? Well, I know that is someone else back there, but c'est la vie. We'll have to fall off of her for now. Sorry, Claudie. We're at 1 gen, you know what that means. Alright, she'll go over to Shack, it looks like. She doesn't have a pallet anymore. And since she used Sprint Burst, we know that she doesn't have Dead Hard. And Claude is down for the count. Did I just trap a locker? No, I trapped near a locker. And then near a pallet as well. But I have trapped a locker before because I realized that there's someone inside of it. I've absolutely done that before. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a problem. Huh. That is a mild problem, ain't it? Let's do this real quick. I'm not sure what exit gate they're on, and that's a bit worrisome. We'll have to do this. If they're not on an exit gate, we might be able to bring this back, but otherwise we've lost this by far. Like, no questions asked. We'll just get a quick peek. Looks like they're not on this exit gate. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. They are nearby as well. We're going to trap this. Unfortunately, we don't have bloody coils, but we do see someone right here. Let's get them a vault. Get the hit. And they're going to play the L now. They still have not gotten over there. The thing is, if I disengage here before slugging her, then I won't be able to get it. I'm not sure she's dead, though. I don't think she is. We do see additional scratch marks here. We're going to slug. And then another survivor who's injured. Oh, we might be able to bring this back with some altruism plays. It's gonna be close. I can't commit to this. So there's a reason. I can't commit to this. She would make it to the gate before I would. If the gate was already 99, they're gonna open and leave. Like, without question. Whereas if I hook you and you're not dead, which I do think is the case, then at least they're going to try, maybe, to go get her. We'll find out. We'll find out if this other Meg and Claude are altruistic. Perfect. That is what we needed. That is 110% what we needed. They did heal. That's fine. Healing is fine. Beside that, we need to get some altruism. Meg is going to... Yeah, go for the door. God dang it. We're gonna not pressure her out, because we need to get them in here to count as a win. We do see scratch marks going for the unhook. Let's see. Can we make this work? The thing is, everyone's on death hook now. So no matter what. Alright, she faked that. The thing is, if I get a hit here the wrong way, it's going to result in her getting enough momentum to get away. Meg's here to take another body block. We might be able to still make this work to our advantage, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. We have to go up the hill to kind of cut them off, yeah? Because if I continue this way, then they just escape, no matter what. We get Bloodlust. Do we get there in time? The answer's no. No, the game's over. As far as the last survivor, I have no idea where they are. That answers that question. That answers that question. Scratch marks and blood go this way over to a locker. She has DS. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. You want to see something funny? Aw, she didn't let me do the funny thing. Let's do this. You know, we're gonna give them a chance. Right here. Hit your DS. Do it now. Wait. There is no DS. I just realized something. There's no DS. Well, that shows me right for not paying attention when they don't have an obsession, I guess. Yep, I just realized it. I mean, I'd play every game like they have DS, to be fair, but I just realized it. Whoops. That's a whoops right there. 2K Trapper's not bad, though. That's not bad at all. GG, well played to these survivors. It was a very fun match. Good luck, have fun in your next matches. I like to use for the people to give a DS. I see that. I see that. Oh, these guys were nice. I like them. Alrighty, though. Unfortunately, that will count as a loss for the Trapper. He was actually on a Was that on a 4-win streak before this? That's unfortunate. But then again, our Trapper build is pretty lackluster. I think it's cool that all killers use their left hand for their power. Yeah, you are correct on that. Technically, Legion would be the exception, right? Because Legion uses Feral Frenzy, and that's just the right-hand knife, right? Of that being said, do you guys want to see another match of the Trapper? Or do you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer? Up to you. Already up while you guys make that decision. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else might not. I mean, technically, also the Deathslinger doesn't. Deathslinger, Legion. You could count wiping out the blade with the left hand. True, true. That's fair. I'm trying to think. Does Hag use her left hand to draw in the mud? I'm not sure off the top of my head. But you were talking like interactive. Pyramid Head, Michael, and Ghostface. Well, Deathslinger uses it to reel them in. True. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Ghostface technically doesn't. He uses a right hand, right? You know, blade up, stock. Michael, same thing. Pyramid Head is also right-handed. As his left-handed draw. That okay, fair. Who else? Who else? He does put both hands on the knife. That's fair. So I guess you could argue that it would be the same. Yeah, I guess it's just Michael Ghostface in that case. What about Oni? I guess Oni puts both his hands on the club, yeah. Demogorgon. Though I guess technically if you do shred, a close range shred, it's his left hand that swings. Okay. Okay. So Demogorgons, no. Nurse, yeah. Like, I'm going through the list of killers. Bing Bong Man, yeah. Billy, yeah. Bubba, yeah. Who else? Who else? Spirit? Yeah, kind of. Just Ghostface, then? It might just be Ghostface. Yeah, in that case, it might just be Ghostface. Twins. There you go. Twins. Twins don't. Unless you count Victor as the left hand of Charlotte. Twins. Ghostface animation from Ghostface. He uses left hand to lean. Well, not necessarily. You can do a right hand lean as well. So you can do a left hand lean, and you can also lean the other way. So it's not one or the other. It's you can lean both sides. But I guess technically. But twins. Plague? Yeah, Plague, you're right. Well, no, what about when she collects the pool of devotion? No, so when she slurps up the pool, I think she uses her left hand. Twins might be the only one. Like, Pig? Is the blade on the right hand? Blade's on the right hand. Yeah, so Pig as well. Yeah, so Pig, Twins, yeah, Pig and Twins. Huntress uses both hands. Pig uses both hands to put traps on. I guess if we're going with that logic, yeah, Pig uses both hands. But Twins definitely. Oof, this map. Let's trap this area real quick. Trying to think where a good spot would be. Let's get them on long side, right here. I mean, Vic doesn't really use his left hand. He pounces on people. I wouldn't really call that using his left hand. He is a projectile. But Charlotte does not use her left hand. That is correct. She only uses her right hand. And she shakes it off. Got the hit on the Thing Min. Thing Min, where are you going, my... I was about to say, where'd she go? And then I saw the blood kind of trail off into the distance. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to track that a little bit better. I got a little bit confused because she turned us around. That's okay. Little brutal strength this real quick, should be good. Let's see if we can get her going the long way, not the short way. Wait, no, that is a short way. What am I talking about? There we go. Alright, we'll have to reset that trap differently now. Didn't have her left arm at all. That'd be kind of cool. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. But I think she might wipe off her hand is the only problem there. Let's put this here. We're kind of out of sight, right? And we'll come collect this trap. Alright, they did get a gen. That's a corner gen. I could care less about that right now. We still need to set up. The thing is that a lot of the setup right now will result in Figmen seeing it. That's the only thing I don't like. I do see them right there, though. Hello there, Cheryl. How are you? Unfortunately, that's a killer fat tree, but not a survivor fat tree. So we would get chained, but Cheryl would not. She'll vault, as per usual. And she will get hit for that. So, as long as we break the door, it's usually pretty good on our part. Let's see if she drops pallet. She does. Alright, let's take a look. Unfortunately, a lot of these areas that I'd like to trap here just aren't worth our while. So I'm a little bit unfortunately disappointed about that. Oh, that was a close one, Cheryl. That was a close one. I was like, wait a second, I can get a cheeky hit here on the pallet, but unfortunately she was a little bit privy to that mind game. Yeah, he does use his left hand for zap. It is true. And static blast. Where are some good trap spots on this map? Like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot, to be honest. Let's get her to go the long way. No, she goes all the way around. Why would you do that, Kate? Interesting. I need her to go the long way instead of the short way, but looks like she's going the short way now. Then pallet drop, yeah? Why would you do that and not drop the pallet? Unless you have dead hard and you think you can get away. But it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Kate. Alright, we'll hit this gen real quick. Hi, Fangman. How you doing? Kate boosted just a little bit boosted, yeah. We'll use overcharge there. Just trying to think of where you want to go. Actually, that's not bad. That's not a bad trap. Let's see, what else? Let's see, if they go this way. If they don't hug it tight enough, this isn't bad, actually. I'll do that real quick. Take a look and see what other gens are available. Unfortunately, Cheryl may have seen that. I'm gonna hit this real quick and then go over to Shack, where Cheryl went. She goes through. I'd like for her to go the long way, not the short way, if possible. But it looks like she's probably gonna go inside and try and vault, methinks. She did not continue, so we'll try and force her the long way. She continues the short way again. She tried to fake. It will not work. Wow, that dead hard was dicey. That was a dicey dead hard, to be honest with you. Alright, Cheryl, let's see if we can get you on either one of these traps. Let's see if she hugs this side here. No, she's gonna fall for it. She may have gotten the prompt to actually sabotage it, too. Alright, she's on the L. Let's mind game her a little bit. Alright, we're on the strong side of the L now. And Cheryl goes down. Unfortunately, there are already 3 gens through, and we're going to be losing a lot of value here. So this could go bad. Love seeing Magician Cosmetic for Trickster, him having tugs and top hat. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. I like that a lot, actually. Gens. Where are gens that we have? One there. That was undone there. That's fine. 2 there. Okay, 2 there, 2 there. Perfect. Oh my god, it worked. Alright, thankfully she didn't hug all the way. She has 6 tries. Unfortunately, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. There, you're getting helped out. Ace takes a hit. Nice job, AC boy. Unfortunately, the Feng Min's still in a pretty bad position, so we should be able to get her no problem. She faked it out. Nice job, Feng. He's on the T now. Let's get her back onto the L. She vaults the T again. That's 2. And she doesn't have anything else now. So Feng goes down, gets hooked. Unfortunately, most of our traps now are not ready or prepped. So we need to pay attention to that fact. Alright, let's see here. We need to reset this trap somewhere soon. Oh, they're about to do that gen. Yep, that's unfortunate. Hi, Kate. How you doing? We're gonna get hit on you. She'll go for the Feng Min, but it's gonna result in her getting a 1-for-1 exchange. Don't miss part of him using playing cards instead of knives. Ooh, that's a really cool idea. The Kate dead hearts, that works out. Feng Min has BT, so she's trying to body block for her. Makes sense. That's 15 minutes now, or 15 seconds now, not 15 minutes. 15 seconds now, so we'll down the Feng Min, but not hook her. We're gonna wait for DS to expire. Let's see if we can get her going the long way. She went around it! Come on now! Maybe I had it too tight. That's unfortunate. Kate's down. And let's take a look. Let's hook her here, and then we can grab the Feng Min afterwards. Should be fine. He has an animation change when he goes into chase. This is true. This is true. I have an idea. Feng Min, hold still for a second. Oh, come on. I just wanted to pick you up and eat your DS. But you couldn't allow me to do that. Alright, Ace is going for the unhook. Let's see if the hook changes position. It does, which means he goes for it. We'll hit the Ace. And then get the hook. She's now dead. And where's Ace going? Ace is heading over here. They're not going to get the exit gate in time. It's going to be close, mind you. But in time, no. So Cheryl will get that 99. No. She falls off of it early. Alright, Ace. We cannot get a mind game on him currently, unfortunately. Though we do see someone else injured here. Drop the pallet early. Perfect. And we see Kate here. So we're gonna now hook the Ace. That's going to incentivize the Cheryl to come back around. Actually, I'm gonna drop him now. I thought that Kate would stay in that corner, but now she's heading over to this exit gate, so we need to slug her out instead. Kate has dead hard, if I remember correctly. Keep that in mind. But Cheryl does have this 99. This is fine. We might be able to make this work. But if Cheryl goes to pick up the Ace, it could be trouble. So she'll dead hard once she drops. Nice 360. But she's going to try and spin me off the hill. It doesn't work. Cheryl gets Ace up. Scratch marks head back over to the exit gate. I'm not going to go for you, Cheryl. I can't. If I do that, then I lose. And you get Ace going to opposite side. Then Ace doesn't have dead hard, so Ace goes down. Cheryl's going for the pickup, it looks like. Alright, Ace goes on hook. Kate's still down. She has dead hard. Kate's up now, which means that she had unbreakable. Cheryl's going to go for the unhook. I'm going to deny her that. Put this trap here real quick. Kate's still up there, and now we wait. They just 4%. Alright, he's down. He might have DS, though, so we're going to go for Kate. Let's see if he has DS. He doesn't. Okay. Let's hook Ace. I need to drag her in, but I need to be careful. Cheryl is the problem. Cheryl will go for the Ace real quick, and that will result in a 2K? Yeah, it'll result in a 2K. This was interesting. It wasn't a great exchange. Oh, please, just stand there for a little bit longer, Cheryl. Yeah, there's a dead heart. Nicely done. I mean, realistically speaking, once again, we got a 2K of Trapper, and 2K of Trapper without add-ons is pretty good. We actually got a 10-hook game, too. That was interesting. We almost made that back in the end. If we would have gotten them onto the other exit gate, we should have probably been able to win that. But unfortunate. I mean, that Kobe was something else. I was not expecting that. I want to see who the ace was. I want to say it's the person with the Plunder's Instinct. Yeah. Ace in a hole, so... achieving their 100% chance of that is very rare. So that didn't increase luck. Yeah, so they didn't have anything that increased luck. I have no idea what they said here. That was a good 4%, yeah. Still not sure what they're saying. Yo, what's up, Corgi? How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. How's your day been? What did I miss? I know that it moved from, like, what killers used what hand, and now I'm seeing something about Huntress's toenails. What in the world did I miss? Oh, they're calling me a tunneler. Ah, why? Because of the 4%? So funny thing about that, actually. For those who are not here, like, during the entire lifespan of Dead by Daylight, like, that was the thing. That, survivors had this mentality that if they 4% off the hook, you should respect that and give them a hatch or give them escape, basically. Funniest thing in the world. They were like, oh, if I 4%, you shouldn't down me again. I'm like, no, that's dumb. That's a dumb idea. And that's really funny that the ace still thinks that. But with that being said, we did spin the clown. Do you guys want to play a match of clown? Do you guys want to spin the wheel of killer? The Kobe is optional. It is, but they're like, oh, but you know, it's a matter of luck. You need to respect the 4%. I'm like, no, thank you. That's not what I'm here for. No clown rights, apparently. No clown today. 4% is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But I don't respect the quote-unquote rule that, oh, if I get a 4%, then I get escape. Like, nah, that's not how that works. If you get a 4% and you have DS, hit your DS trigger. Otherwise, wait to 4% until I'm away from you. I think it's just a fun thing to get the 4% luck, but don't deserve it, but not deserved outright. 100%, 100%. But if I don't follow that rule all the time. I don't follow it at all. I've gotten, like, back when I played on Xbox, people used to give me a lot of hate for not following a 4% rule. But then again, I feel like it was back in the day when it was easier to 4%, like, as strange as that sounds. But I was like, nah, I don't follow that rule. Quote unquote rule. It just, you know, part of the Survivor rule book that I will never pay attention to. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I don't read rule books. First time I got 4% ever, I was trying to kill myself so my friend could get hatcheted 4% right in front of the killer. Yeah, exactly. I mean, deliverance is one thing, but, like, once again, deliverance, use your deliverance strategically. Don't do it in the killer's face. They will hit you down again. Yeah, exactly. You can play however you want. 110%. This game isn't supposed to, like, be played one way or another. The killer's objective is to kill, the survivor's objective is to escape. Those are the rules in play. Outside of that, there are mechanics that help guide the objectives, and that is it. I mean, that's what a lot of people used to do, or used to think. Absolutely, T. Like, back in the good old days of Dead by Daylight, like 5 years ago, people seriously thought that. Like, you would get hate mail if you saw someone 4%, and would down them again before, like, giving line to heal or escape or whatnot. Like, people would be upset about it. It's just so strange. The stream's been good, Frankie. The stream's been good. What have you been up to? I'm streaming. Sorry, someone just messaged me like, hey, can you join a chat? I'm like, I'm streaming. Also, drivers, oof. I mean, to be fair, that's the first time today that's happened, so not all too bad. Wait, is it working? Wait, I thought someone said drivers won, but it seems to be working fine. That's unusual. Drivers coming back and working? What? I like that when survivors get mad for downing them after they run straight at you if BT activated. Oh, it's like that Feng Min. She 100% had BT. She was body blocking, and so I waited the 15 seconds to down her. If people want to camp, they can. It's their way they want to play. If they don't win, then they don't, but they play the way they want to. It's true. It's 100% true. And to be honest, when people face camp, it's usually going to result in a win for the survivors. If survivors see face camping, you, like, whether it's solo queue, whatnot, the survivor on the hook needs to not attempt to Kobe, and the rest of the survivors need to just be on gens. I'm not sure if I saw someone back there. I feel like I did, but I'm not entirely certain. I want to say that they spawned behind Saloon, but unfortunately, as much as I like spawning in the 3-gen area, it makes my life a little bit difficult. Yeah, they spawned in Saloon. I'm way too kind. Yeah, that can be a problem sometimes. It's why that I have my priority system. Demogorgon, you're supposed to hit the door, not the wall. So they probably vaulted, methinks. Because I didn't hear a drop down. I'm going to come back to my 3-gen because most survivors know that this 3-gen is like death if these are the last 3 gens. So let's go check here real quick. Surprisingly, none of the survivors have been over here. Go figure. None over there. There's obviously one up top. It looks like that Meg. Yeah, Meg. No one over there. I hear at least one over here. Let's break this, as that's actually a pretty important one to break because of that vault right there. We'll get this shred. It's not something that I wanted to do, but in order to take a hell state away from that Meg, it was necessary. Also, that was a Cheryl up there, wasn't it? That's a Tinkerer. What's happening here? Why did my mouse just go freaky? Interesting. That was strange. Alright, Megan. What's the game plan? Dead hard? No dead hard. Well, down you. The second Tinker was the one that the Meg was on, methinks? No, it was Water Wheel. Okay, let's hook her back in our 3-gen. This is going to be important. I mean, so camping makes you lose BP. You won't pip up from it. And overall, it's like a bad idea as a killer. It doesn't do you any good by camping. With that in mind, though, you know, it does get someone out of the game, arguably. I'd say at most, getting someone down the second hook might not be a bad idea in theory. In execution, though, it usually doesn't work out in your favor. Hi, Jakey boy. What's the game plan? That's insane that didn't hit. But we do get a shack pelt out of it, so I don't mind too much. And we do see those two up here. Do you think I'm not going to go for you real quick? Yep, we'll get that. And Cheryl is our obsession, so we'll shred her. I do hear someone on the gen. Will you vault? No, you won't, because you think that pallet's still here. You don't know. Hold on. She played that smart. She's playing long side, but I hear someone on that 3-gen that I want to protect. I don't make that shred. That's a Tinker in the background. Was that 2 or 1? That's 1 in a skill check miss. But there's someone over here. Hello there, Adam. Looks like you're privy to the false hit. That sucks so much. We got a false hit on the Adam. We'll fake him out and shred. At least as we do this, we're reducing resources in this area. So that way, as we get this down to our 3-gen, they won't have much available to them. He goes through, looking for probably another pallet to work with, but he won't have much here. Most things are gone now. We'll shred. And yeah, we're eating resources now. Alright, Adam's down, but I'm going to bet with Adam being Adam, he probably has Deliverance. Let's hook here and at least regress this gen real quick. Jake, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, my boy. Cheryl's here, Jake's there. Let's go for Jake as he's the non-obsession. I'd like more stacks. Jake thinks that because he has the pallet here, he's going to be good. We're going to shred. Push him over more towards our 3-gen. And he'll vault now. Meg's over here, going towards Adam's gen. We should be able to get there in time to pop it. Nice dead hard. I didn't realize Jake had a dead hard this entire time. I need to be a bit more patient, my shreds, methinks. There we go. Faked him out. Oh, shoot. Wow. I didn't realize that the Meg had that much time on that gen already. She must have jumped off of it. So now we need to kill her, or rather, get her down for pop, like ASAP. There we go. Thorian Tremor's still not up, unfortunately, but we will get the hook here and the pop as well. And honestly, I hate to say it, but now she's in my 3 gen with a gen that is above 70%. We're gonna have to probably like sit this one here. Like we don't really move away from this. There's no reason for me to. Like we have a very strong 3 gen. We just pop the gen. Like there's no reason for us to patrol outside of this area. And so this is why this 3 gen's so deadly. And why if you don't get this out of the way early, you end up just kind of killing yourself as a survivor. We see Adam, he's gonna try and chase me away, but I'm not gonna take it. Like, I just need to stay here in the middle of this patrol. They're the ones who needs to make a move. I don't. This Meg will die on hook, and I have no qualms doing it. There we go, there's a Cheryl. I will give up a stack to hit the Cheryl. The Meg's gonna try and gen tap. I'm not about that, though. We're gonna down her. We're not gonna pick her up out of fear of DS, of course, though. They did gen tap. That's a Cheryl. They try and 360. Cheryl goes down. And now we'll be able to get Thorian Tremors. Not great, mind you, but not horrible in this instance. But, like, this is our main hook. Right here is our main hook. Because now we can just pop this again. And once again, do that tight patrol. They need to reset. Like, they need to heal. I'm not sure if they realize that. For the people, yeah, it would look like it, based on the fact that he's broken. Slugging with the twins is fun. I mean, it can definitely be fun for the killer, but it's definitely rough for the survivors. That is who? That's Adam. I think I can take this chase now. With how far that we've regressed that gen, I think we can take this chase. He's gonna try and get inside. There's no pallet here, though. Let's see if he has a dead hard. Since he tried to fake it out, probably not. So they're gonna get off the hook, but now we're gonna get a hook on the Adam. A second one, actually. We're not gonna be able to get him into our 3 gen, but at least we can get him within our patrol area, roughly, right? So they'll be back on the gen, which gives us another ability to pop it. Repressed Alliance from the Cheryl, it looks like. So Cheryl's right here. No, it's Meg. Wow. So it was either Meg or it was Jake. I'm not sure which. Now we can slug him out. Oh, wait. Wow. Would you look at this? This was unexpected. Cheryl's here, too. Holy hell. Wow, wow, wow. That was certainly not something I expected to see. Pretty good drop shot. Pretty good. How about you, man? How's your day been? Been up to anything much? Yeah, let's get you on the hook. I mean, at the end of the day, the slug is sometimes necessary to win, and that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. I mean, this game is about, you know, winning. Is basement here? No, basement's not here. We might not have enough hooks for all these survivors, I've now realized. So one of them will get off the hook. We're going to pop this real quick. All right, Cheryl, up you go. You're doing well. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Come here, buddy boy. Upsy daisy. Let's see, can I get you? Oh, no, there's no way I get you towards any hook. All I can do is get you to this opposite corner and then chase you down. Is it a Swift? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. The biggest thing is that they 3-gen themselves. All right, Jake, what's the game plan? We go for the unhook. Oh my god, you are. Jake, you madman. I don't know if you have thought this through, but here we go. There we go. I was once playing a didn't get a hook, but there was 3 gens left and only 1 person down. Alright. Can we get you to that hook? I don't think I can. I really don't. I think just he gets off a hook, gets off my shoulder again. Just need to like down him closer to this. Oh, that, oh, I want to say he was 99.9. I don't know how he made that. That's surprising, to be honest with you. That is surprising. Oh, it was yes to hatch? Whoops. Sorry. Was too focused on getting him to the hook. Sorry about that. I'll give someone hatch next time. Whoopsie. I was just kind of talking and going. I was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna hook the Jake. GG, well played. With the 3, just saying him over here. Slugging as killer isn't fun at all unless you need it. That's the biggest thing. Sometimes there are scenarios where you need to slug. Like there's no if, ands, or buts about it. Like that scenario there was a good example. I mean, they're all injured. So it was just a good move on my part to do so. Or like my hag game the other day. I think I put up on YouTube. Sorry, drop shot. Alright though, that will be a win for the Demogorgon. Do you guys want to spin the wheel of killer again, or do you guys want to keep on going? And yeah, what we'll do, drop shot, is I will, how can I do this? I don't think I can gift channel points. Trying to think. I'll have T put in a vote for you next match. Does that sound good? Oh, I'm so sorry that you're back at season up again, T. But otherwise, either T or Giraffe, if you could vote for drop shot next match, up to 200 points. But otherwise, we did spin the wheel for the play. Do you guys want to spin the wheel again? You guys want to play some Vommy Mommy? And Corey, get the hydrate. I appreciate ya. Alright, so far I have not seen a reroll, so it looks like we will be playing some Vommy Mommy. Take a look at my build. I do want to evaluate my build real quick, because I have kind of looked at it, and though I do like the attrition build, there are certain things that I can use in addition to it. Let's take a look. I think Corrupt Intervention's a good choice. It's mainly about winning and everything, but I'd much rather play the game to have fun because the game is much better. Oh, looks like we did get a reroll from Drop Shot. Fun instead of sweating. I can understand that. I can understand that. Personally, for me, I can kind of do both in the same breath. I can play competitively while also having fun. I just like the challenge that the game overall provides me, right? That's my whole shtick. Is like, I look at this game like a match of chess. And so for me, it's just a whole lot of fun to figure out how the survivors are playing, to anticipate their moves, predict them, and like counter their play. So like overall, I really do enjoy Dead by Daylight for that fact, because like it's a living chess match, and I just love it. Especially as a killer, because there's so much for you to manage as a killer, especially. You know, 4 survivors, 7 generators, your totems, exit gates, everything. There's so much fun. You're chill killer to play, that's fair. Personally, I just like, I don't really go too hard on any killer. I just enjoy the play. It's been a chill game. I mean, at the end of the day, though, like I said, you know, the killer gets to choose how they play, right? Oh yeah, my fave cosmetics. Like for Doctor, for example, this is my favorite cosmetic combination. The drippy Doc plus the suit and tie. Like if there's a single survivor being toxic, I can understand slugging. I mean, like I said, slugging's part of the game. It's part of the game at the end of the day. You know, I don't agree when people slug and bleed out. But I can understand that at the end of the day, if I'm a Bubba and there are like 3 survivors in a row, I'm just going to eat through that train and I'm going to hook them one by one by one. You know, if someone crawls away and slugged out, then hey, so be it. Are we saying next game is yes to hatch or voting 200 in Drop Shot's favor? We'll vote 200 in Drop Shot's favor. That's what we'll do there. So whatever Drop Shot wants, we'll vote 200 for them. Absolutely hate playing as Spirit. Any reason why, Mac? I do enjoy myself some Docky Doc as well. But Frankie messaged me. Hold on one second. Taco salad. Okay. Alright, Fringo was just asking if I wanted any food. So I think I'm gonna have some taco salad leftovers. Looks like sacrificial reward, but no dice for these survivors. No map offerings were in play. Yeah, that's fair. T does have quite the abundance of points. I'm not sure what you're saving up for, T. I'm not sure, but still. Is the best killer to play? Spirit is an S tier killer, so if you're looking for, like, a very powerful killer to play, then Spirit is, you know, 100% a good choice in that regard. And she has less of a skill, like a learning curve than Nurse. So if you're like, you want to play an S tier killer, play Spirit, unless you want to learn Nurse, then play Nurse. Just don't enjoy how he plays. I don't like using her because she's pretty powerful and like using killers for a challenge. That's fair. I mean, in that case, you can always use Nurse. You know, if you don't use Nurse, it's very rewarding to learn her. During the Killer Friends challenge, my points go so quick to donating. Yeah, it's kind of how it goes. Though the good news is that we're already 38% of the way and we still have 25 days left. So as soon as you guys finish that out, then you guys will be able to save up points. Just not fun for you? That's fair. That's fair. Just forgot to use them. That's fair play. Because I heard of you on Vigos. Hey, what's up, Capybara Drift? Howdy. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? And appreciate stopping by saying hi. And I think you already are part of the Guilty one, so welcome, welcome. I think you did it off stream, so thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Alright, hi, survivors. Let's shock them out real quick. That's 1, 2, 3. We missed the Jeff. I'm not sure where the Jeffy boy is. So we have 3 on tier 1. Let's remember that. Claude on this pallet. Won't get much value. Is she going up to go to hill for a bounce landing play, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of, but otherwise she's going to try to go for Z-wall. Won't matter much, and we'll see her go down this early. The wipe-off animation for Doc, the little hand pat, yeah, I do like it. I do like it. We do see them with Undying, briefly. Other than that, I'm trying to see, it looks like they're only on 1 gen on this side of the map. We'll get them off that real quick, though. Let's see, I think that's the Jeff. And he's the only one who isn't on tier 1. Scratch marks go around, but they also end abruptly. He might be on the pallet. Yep, there he goes. So he went around on the pallet. Unfortunately, the grass concealed a lot of that. And then, once again, kind of stopped, but we do find the Nia. There goes Undying, unfortunately. Let's shock out the Nia real quick. That gets 1, 2, 3 on tier 2. Perfect. Nia should take a hit here unless she drops this pallet, methinks. Go right ahead. That is fine by me. Getting Shack pallet on 5 gens is a godsend in my opinion. She fakes out and doubles back to the long side, it looks like. Or not. Where did she go exactly? She's still here. Yeah, she's on the long side then. She kind of stood there, just kind of hang out. She's trying to get more value out of Shack. Little mind gamer here. She gets mind gamed. And a hit. Alright, that was a 10% regression on skill check. She goes inside and goes to vault. Probably will go to the right afterwards. Yeah, because the right is the right move here. She will not make this though. Throwing Tremors is not up, but our shock is. Let's shock. And then shock and throw. There we go. So that should slow them down a little bit, especially if I got them on tier 3. But it looks like we only got the Jeff to a tier 1. Alright, upsy daisy. Alright, that's another stack of Dying Light. That gen is still be working on. That's a 10% regression. Gotta love to see that. And that is the Claudette, who is on second hook. Alright, she'll try and go to this vault here, methinks, but I'll take a hit. She'll get through, so we're going to just go to the outside and go for the unhook, which I think she's going for. Yep. That would make sense. So that's Nia. No, Claude did not go for the unhook. We'll get the hit in the pallet. Lovely. How's she gonna play this? She could go back inside, go for another vault. Trying to think. Oh, this is a bad pallet. You don't want to play this pallet. You don't understand. Like I said, you don't want to play that pallet. That's very unsafe. All right, let's see. That is another gen over there being worked on. That one over there is still regressing from the looks of things. So we should be good to go to head over here. And let's do another shock. Get some people into T3. That would stop them from both healing. Jeff. Hi. How you doing, buddy? So everyone should now be in T3 except for Jeff and the person on the hook. Meaning that they can't do gens and they can't heal either. One person went this way. That's still regressing. Good, good, good. They did go for the unhook. And we do see scratch marks going off in this direction. Maybe going for the Jeff unhook. But makes sense, yeah? We'll give him a little bit of distance. That way we can go for an exchange. We'll get the down, and we're good to go. Jeff also has the perk where he gets off a hook. He'll break it. Electricity has shocked his brain so much that everything's funny to him. Maybe. Either that or he's just a huge... Jeff is going to DC. I'm calling it now. There's no reason for him to stop like that. Unless maybe he's wanting to bait out the DS. I think he's about to DC. I think he's about to DC. Yeah, wait the DS at this point. We're on 5 gens. I could care less. I could care less. Normally I'd just wait it out, but we're in such a commanding position, I might as well eat it now. Alright, Jeffy boy. Let's go up to you. They did heal him. That's the Claude, though. And... Deadheart? Yep, that was a little bit too obvious. I mean, he definitely has DS. No doubt about that. But I guess he wasn't going to DC. Maybe he just was trying to bait it out and just kind of get out of the way. Yeah, down the entire staircase, pretty much. Let's shock out. We have time. Here, Jeff, too. That's 1, 2. Looks like they were able to heal. And scratch marks go around the back. That is Nia. Looks like she is on Madness Tier 3. Perfect. She'll vault. She did not vault this time. Surprising. Instead, she goes up. All right. Fair play. Fair play. Let's see, then. I hear Jeff out in the background, and I still see the Nia as well. So we should be able to make this work. Jeff can't heal. He just needs to snap it out. Deadheart? No Deadheart, and down. Trickster, no contest. Who's the best laugh, Doctor, Dustling, or Trickster? I would say Trickster, yeah. Without a doubt. No contest on that one, in my opinion, either. Clown's laugh is the worst. I would punch him. I feel like most people feel that way, to be fair. Yeah, these gens are pretty much on 0 now, methinks. I think this game is quite literally over. That's a crow. I guess we'll go back for the unhook. Might as well. Trickster needs some tuning before he comes out. He does. 100%. I think everyone can agree. Like, concept-wise, really cool. Power-wise, not so much. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's it, you? She drops the pallet. Every time you get a hit next to a pallet, she drops it. I love survivors like her. Makes my life so much easier. Hi, Jeffy boy. Oh, that's not Jeff. I thought it was a Jeff, but it's a Nia. Oh, well, I wanted to kill the Jeff. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll get our hit. She'll vault. Let's see, I have a Lithe. I don't see why you vaulted, to be honest. I wanted to grab. Thing boosted? Maybe. Like, it definitely shows that the thing doesn't know when to drop pallets and when to not. Tricksters taunt the survivors when he hooks them. It's true. It's very cool. Like, the Trickster has a lot of personality to him, and that's the biggest thing. That's one thing I will say that they did designed really well. They were back here last time. Let's just take a quick patrol. Yep, there they go. There's still one person on that gen. Hi, Claude. You're dead on hook, I'm pretty sure. You have a dead heart, so let's bait it. There we go. And down she goes. Also says thank you when he mores you. I mean, I wouldn't really say he says thank you, but close enough. Yes, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I know what T's favorite sound is. Except when it's on metal. When it's on metal or when it's on a cold tower. That's the only time T doesn't like it. Alright. Are they all in gens at this point? I don't think they would be. I think this game's pretty much just over. We're on 5 gens. Hatch hasn't spawned. I'm pretty sure everyone but Feng Min's on, or Jeff's on Death Hook. No, that's the ghost of Nia I'm hearing, isn't it? Let's shock out real quick. Might as well. There we go. Hi, Jeff. I guess I need to hit you after all. Dead hard? No dead hard? I'm pretty sure I just saw Jeff's eyeballs pop out of his head. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Also, drop shot. What would you like to see for these survivors? Hook or Hatch? T will vote for you. Yep. Jeff is gone. And giving Hatch the survivor? Okay. Hatch it is then. But Oni screaming mad? Oh yeah, Oni is a madman. He is a very mad man. Alright, so is Hatch the verdict? I've not found it yet. No idea where it is. Feng Min, where are you? I get a feel like she's in a locker somewhere, not moving. Alright, yeah. Yes, the Hatch? Alright, sounds good. Well, we're gonna try and find Hatch, and if need be, we'll close it, and then we'll give her exit. Actually, wait, can I just do this? No. Oh, hey, I found it. There you go, Feng Min. You're welcome. Alright, GG. Well played. That was a slaughter. And the thing is, too, like, that game, if you look at that, everyone here is red ranks, too. It's not like they didn't know what they were doing. And it's just Doctor being Doc. Has the best laugh. That's fair, Mac. I can see that. I can see that. But GG. I'm surprised they didn't get my ruin, by the way. They had a rainbow map, so they should have been able to find it pretty quick. But that will be another win for the Doc, and we'll count that as a 3K plus Hatch. Alright, I need the little Pyramid Head hups. Alright, sounds good. Another match of Pyramid Head it is then. And while we load in, I'm gonna have some bites of taco salad. Oh. There's no chips. I is disappoint. That's fine though. I don't know if maybe Frankie forgot about the chips, or maybe because I said taco salad. Yo, what's up, Nat Magic? GG's. Well, I see the GG's. I see the happy face, so that's the good news. So I don't think you're angry at me. So GG's, my friend. I'm not sure if you speak. No, it's fine, Frankie. Yeah. But GG's, my friend. I hope you're having a great day. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. All right, let's ready up. That's not a kind message. But there's a happy face and a GG. How can it not be a kind message? Ah. Then why is there a happy face plus a GG? Why would you do that? I never understood insulting people when they can't understand what you're saying. And that makes no sense. DM Guilt with a message of what it says. I'm curious now. I'm just curious. Ah, fair enough. Well, GG's, I guess? I don't know, like, I don't think I did anything wrong that game. I think I play, like, probably more fair than I've ever played in my most recent matches, which is funny. You like both of them as far as the pyramid skins go? I personally like the default skin. I don't really care about the other ones too much. It's just hiding behind the screen of internet language barrier. Yeah, that would make sense. About the Pyramid Head tongue flap? Pyramid Head tongue flap? What you on about, T? You know, I don't get what's the fuss about the new demo skin. Stop it, Corgi. Stop it. That's like one of the only times I've looked at a cosmetic that the cosmetic team has done and go, what were you thinking? It's a horrible idea and you knew that. Alright, we spawn near Shank. They're probably gonna be in middle pretty soon, methinks. And his Pyramid Head that lifts up and lets his tongue pop out. Why, though? Why a tongue flap? So he can eat ice cream or something? Alright, they're on that. I would like to continue this chase with the Kate, but it's not worth my while. Alright, they were on the gen. Thankfully, the Discordance gave us a lot of info here. There's still one more person here since we only see one set of scratch marks going away from it. So I do want to jump back on this momentarily. There we go. Like I said, someone else was here. It's only a matter of time before I found them. We see two gens being worked on, one in the corner, one in the middle. Let's get the middle gen. I don't care for that corner gen. There's like literally nothing there. It's a dead zone, mind you, but I don't care for it. There goes Ruin too. Oof. That's an oof right there. Scratch marks end pretty abruptly. Interesting. Yes, indeed, Hammy. Yes, indeed. A Pyramid Head match. Interesting. If I was them, where would I be? Because those scratch marks, like I said, end pretty abruptly, so I'm very confused on that fact. Hook's not changed position, so they aren't going for the unhook just yet. That might be their downfall. No scratch marks. I know that they're also on this gen over here. I guess I might as well pressure this while I have a chance. Unfortunate. Hi, Kate. That's a sprint burst, yeah? Let's see. Pallets. No pallets in the immediate area, so we will get a hit here. She'll vault in. And going towards the pallet. We'll trail torment it, and we should be good to go. She'll drop. Interesting. That was a good fake. Oh my god, this hook is slightly in the way of my loop. They were going to get that Discordance gen. No, they didn't. They got the other gen. Shoot. So we're going to see two gens pop off here. As I said before, and I'll say it again, my my current build is definitely subpar on Pyramid Head. Oof. Oh, that was so close, too. That was so close. Well, we're gonna see the Discordance gen pop in like 5 seconds. Can we come back from this? Probably, yeah. Let's loop her the right way on... Oh, no, she didn't go to Mitri. She went to, the middle gen. The problem here is that she has a pretty good loop, but she's just throwing pallets, too. Like, she's not hesitating at all. Bones? Was that a sprint burst? No sprint burst. Good news. With a hit on you. Let's trail torment this real quick. And then she's going to go to Mitri. She has to drop this pallet. So there's no reason for me not to hesitate on that. You have shared the wonders of the tongue flap. You are right. That was not information that I don't think anyone knew prior to this conversation. I do see them on that gen there. Let's hook her here and then head over there to try and pressure it. We have no gen regression, so it's going to be very tough for us to come back from. But it's not impossible. Pyramid Head can snowball very quickly. Scratch marks go around. They continue. Oh, this is the injured Kate. That's perfect. Alright, she did not go for the vault. Unfortunate, but okay. I think she's on the long way, yeah. I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to get a mind game there, but she went the long way and just held W. Which I think it's a good move. For sure. She's back in middle. We also saw some crows out there earlier, so methinks that they are also here. Other survivors, rather. Wow, she didn't loop that. She could loop that 2.5 times. Why is she going out here? What is she doing? Just buying her team enough time to do gens, I guess? This is strange. This is very strange. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, in order to eat, right? But still. Yo, what's up, Rugard? How you doing? Playing Toxic Pyramid Head? Indeed, indeed. Alright, Discordance in the background. That gen was on 1 sill last time I checked, unless there was another survivor on it. We should have like 8 seconds to get there. 2 survivors though, plus 1 that was previously on it, so unfortunate. Can we come back from this? No. I think this game's over. I think this game's over. She'll vault. From there, where'd she go? Over to Shack. Now, what she doesn't realize is that Shack pallet is gone, right? No, is Shack pallet gone? I don't think it is. Now that I think about it. She'll probably vault back in. Dead hard? Okay, here's what we can do now. So, we're gonna hook her. Thorian Tremors will activate, tell us where they are. 1, 2, 3 gens. Still locked down. Good, good, good. Oh, she's dead. Whoops. I could have found a Judgment her. But I guess we get Thorian Tremors trigger, so that's good news. That's a big ol' whoops right there. Survivor's still here. There's the Kate, which means that we can use Cage of Atonement on her. That's a good fake, honestly. Does she make the vault though? She does not, nor does she make this pallet. Man has a tongue. Indeed he does. I mean, it is a man underneath that helmet. It is a helmet. It's not a permanent fixture of his head. She drops. Smart play. She's tormented again, but that doesn't mean much for us right now. Let's see. She has another pallet here. Smart. She went to the left instead of right. We'll fake out this way. Get her going that way. And now break. That way she doesn't get the window vault. Instead she gets into the LT wall. And this Kate just holds W. She does not care. But we're able to get her. Alright, I need to hook her. Thorian Tremors did activate actually, but they're on both of these gens. That's on like 3.5 sills. Yeah, it's on 3.5 sills. Yep, there it goes. So someone's here. I'm gonna go for the Jane. I need to then immediately go for the Kate after she gets unhooked and get a final judgment if I want to win this. It's gonna be dicey. Nice job, Jane. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, Kate had adrenaline on top of which. Well, that's a problem. It means that I can't simply just go for her haphazardly. She'll go for the vault, right? I don't think she makes it in time. We'll get a hit. She gets momentum, though. And she continues holding W. Yeah, so she'll go around that hill. Probably going for the exit gate that they are at. I imagine it's going to be 99 before we get there. Pallet here. I need to get her on the inside of this. Dead hard? No dead hard. And down. Okay, so what we can do here is we can try and play off their altruism. I don't think Jane has been hooked even once. At most, I see like a 2 or 3K, but overall, this is not looking good for us whatsoever. All right. Yep, that's one hook, unless she has deliverance. They need to come. There we go. There we are. That is the Feng Min. All right, fair game. I need a Kate, though. Kate would be ideal for us if we could find her. Feng Min is injured and now leaving. Probably going to exit Kate. Do we catch up to her in time? Kate's here going to go for a body block, right? Feng Min has to go. That sucks so much. I still, like, that's one thing I don't like about survivors being able to body block is the fact that they can actually, like, stop you in your tracks. It just is a little bit frustrating at times. Alright, I'm gonna be a stupid kill. I'm going over this way to look for a hatch. By no means go for the survivor on the hook. I'm sure you won't. Come on. Let's see if they will play altruistically. Yeah, definitely don't fall down the stairs. That's a bad idea, T. That's a bad idea. She's healed. And Kate's already out. So that's already a loss for us, unfortunately. At most here, we'll get a 2K. That could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. You know what? I might as well grab Hatch. As well as a drink of water. Holy hell. Hi, Figman. How are you? Yes, do not dead hard on stairs. Bad idea. Yeah, that would definitely make it a little bit difficult and very easy to fall down the stairs for sure. Yes, everyone would love to see your fluffy creatures. If you wanted to head over to the Discord, Mac, we actually have a pets channel. GG, well played. They played that smart. They played it effectively. Alright, with that being said, unfortunately the Pyramid Head does lose his win streak. But, c'est la vie. With that being said, do you want to play another match of Pyramid Head, or you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer? Up to you, as per usual. I'm very well aware, T. I'm very well aware. And looks like Frankie says, let's do another match of Pyramid Head. You know, T nearly fell down a flight of stairs, so probably a good idea to do so. Any nicknames? Since you gave me my baby owl, you can choose one to nickname. Aw, that's very nice, Queen. That's very nice of you to do. See, I am not original. I don't nickname my Pokemon. I'm not good with names. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get Pyramid Head Boy here to reclaim his win streak. That'd be nice. Have you eaten and or been staying hydrated, Frankie? That could definitely result in that. Come on, Ace. Come on, Nia. Let's ready up, shall we? Do you see one flashlight? We'll keep that in mind as we need to pay attention for Nia. Oh, also caught up. Didn't even notice. Gotcha. I'm back from sharing my fluffy creature on Discord. Well, we appreciate it, and I'll check out the fluffy creatures later and probably give them some hearts. Make sure that you give them some pats and, if able to, some smooches too. Yes, thank you, Giraffe, for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Aw. I'm actually really happy that you guys are, you know, outside of being DBD, like, playing other games. I know I've seen people play, like, Overwatch, Fortnite, now obviously Pokemon. That's really awesome. I'm very happy to see all that interaction in the community. It makes me very happy knowing that I've created a community and not just a group of individual people, right? It means that I've done something right as a content creator and community manager. Alright, based on spawns here, we do see them back in this corner. Hello! Would you like to give Pyramid Head a hug? Perfect. Go for it, Nia. You want to chain blind me? Even better. Let's see here. Looks like Nia's gonna try and lose me in the corn. But no dice, Nia. Do you have another pallet nearby? You do. Let's chill, torment this real quick. She's still going around. She'll get tormented. And she only has one more loop before she has to drop the pallet. There we go. That's what we like to see. Right. Let's see here real quick. They are on farmhouse gen, or barn gen. Makes sense. That's usually where we see, and then that one there. I'm willing to give him that one. I'm not willing to give him that one. Yeah, so we're gonna pressure this gen instead. Alright, Yui has sprint burst? No. I think that she just timed that pretty well to avoid the swing. Fair enough. Alright, she's gonna fake us out. If she wants to loop that one more time, she's gonna have to torment herself. Ooh, I was thinking that she'd go to the right, but she went to the left instead. Fair, Yui, fair. She will leave that area entirely, though. And she will be tormented on top of which. Hi, Claudie. How are you doing? Well, that's actually a pretty good dodge, I'll say. But won't work on me multiple times. Alright, let's put a Trail of Torment here. And I'm actually going to fall off the Claude, methinks, and go for the Yui. Because I saw that she went this way. Yeah, multiple injured people over here. So let's pressure them around. Oof, there goes Ruin. Interesting choice, Ace. I'm not sure how he dodged that, to be honest. It seemed like it would hit him, but apparently not. Alright, Yui. We are still on you. You're on the LT now, which is probably a pretty good spot for me. Let's see if we can mind game her on the L. We do, and down she goes. Boy and Tremors will tell us where they are real quick, and the verdict is that you cannot get a flashlight save on me. Alright, Nia. You can try that all you want. Won't work out well here. They're on the far gen and that gen. Honestly, I don't care about the far gen too much. It's pretty dead. Whereas this one here, I care about a little bit more. Neil will go for the unhook, but that's fine. Alright, looks like they're going to get that. So we'll have to give that up, and now go for this instead. Like I said, it's not ideal, but we'll make it work. Where would I be if I was a survivor? Looks like Ace is going to the LT wall. He fakes it out. Maybe he's trying to think that I would hit it with a Punishment of the Damned. I want him to get tormented, but looks like he's not going to fall for it. Alright, he'll get tormented now, though, if he wants to loop one more time. We'll get the hit, and we do see Discordance. I might actually leave him injured, and they do get a 10% regression, which is the good news. And then we can pressure them off of this. There's Claude. We'll hit you. And she wants to go to Barn. I'm not going to go for that chase. It's not worth my time. Hello, Yui. You're tormented still, so I can down you and put you in a cage if I want. Or, since I think it's been more than 60 seconds, I can also ensure that I can kill you off a hook of a Final Judgment, too. She'll vault again. She'll now go to the L, and now get hit. Let's see what our game plan is now. Going back over here from the looks of things. There we go. She is on a pallet. I'm actually going to cage her. I don't want to risk the idea of the Claude coming in for the save. So because we see scratch marks right back here. Yeah, the Claude and Nia definitely were thinking about it, without a doubt. She obviously wants my attention. She wanted to fake the window. Not going to happen. Yeah, she's very click happy. Makes me think that they're trying to do flashlight tech. So I'm going to expect a dead heart at Nia if we haven't seen it already. I forget, though. That was a bounce landing. Okay, no dead hard. Nice fake. She'll be on the T now. But with Bloodlust, I think we got her here. Yeah, that was flashlight tech. Good attempt. Alright, upsy daisy. Where are they? What gens? Looks like the corner gen back there is a potential target. We do want to kill the Yui. Yui is our primary target right now. That is a 10% skill check regression on a heal from the looks of things. Hello, AC boy. You've been a thorn on my side. I need to get a little pressure on you. As well as some stacks to save the best for last. We've been kind of hitting Yui a little bit too much for my liking. He does bring me to, whatchamacallit, to the barn, which I don't like looping. It's usually pretty strong for the survivors. He's in a dead zone, though. Alright, no dead hard on Ace. We're good. Void Tremors goes off, and we should be able to get a hook way out here. Yeah, I guess we have to go to this one, like, looking at all the hooks. There isn't many for us to go to. Yes, people thirst. I find it funny that with the new Trickster now there's 3 killers that people thirst after. Pyramid Head, Myers, and now Trickster as well. They did nerf his cake. It is true, Corgi. You are not wrong. Alright, we need to find Yui. That's kind of where we're at right now. I also want to try and keep this 3-gen if possible. So far, nothing. And let's just regress this as well. Like, this 3-gen here is kind of our saving grace, methinks. There's Crow, so they're over here. Hi, Nia. Yeah, you got it. Go for it. She vaults. That's fine. She's gonna try and drag me away to Shack. I imagine that she's on comms. Russ really wants to get chased. I'm not sure which. No, she's on the strong side. It's not worth me chasing her right now. It really isn't. As much as she might want me to chase her, leaving these people alone on these gens is a grave mistake for me if I want to win this. He's on the L. He won't get there in time for a vault, so he'll take a hit. And because it saved us for last, I think that we get enough momentum. Ace was smart. I was hoping that he would get baited. But we'll let him be. We'll let him be. Right now, we kind of need to just keep these gens regress as much as possible. Looks like the Nia. That's fine. But I imagine that someone's going to be back on this gen. Alright, there's the Yui, who is on Death Hook. Keep that in mind. We're going to get on the bad side of the T, and then get her going into the L. We need to keep her injured, and then we see the Claude. Get the Claude injured as well, and then go back for Nia. We're just kind of trying to force them off the gens as much as possible. Yeah, Nia healed. Nia wants my attention, but we're going for Ace instead. I also hear the Claude, and that's even better because Claude's in a bad position here. Come here, Claudie. And I know Nia was going to come in with a flashlight attempt. She doesn't make it in time for the flashlight save. Nia gets the hook. Or not Nia. There we go. Claude gets the hook. Nia's over there. We see Yui and Ace over here. Let's regress this. Sorry for not paying attention to chat. This one's getting a bit intense for us to get the win. They are over here. There's the Yui. Hi, Yui. How are you? She does not vault on the L, but will vault on the T. She actually misses her chance to do so, and just lost a ton of momentum to boot. Yui down, and now Yui's dead. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Subjective? How you doing today, mate? How's your day been? Alright, we'll get her hooked up. The gen is still regressing. We need to head over to this gen real quick, as that's on 3 still. And we might be able to make this back now. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Can't complain. Just trying to finish out this match here, see if we can get these gens regressing. Right now we have a nice little 3 gen to work with, but the survivors have been pretty good at keeping them well done. Yeah, they want my attention, but I'm not going to give it to them. There's no reason for me to leave this 3 gen patrol. Claude gets hit. We do not get any more stacks of Save the Best for Last, by the way, since the obsession is gone. Claude's going to try and play this pallet, it looks like. We'll break. No hatches for these boys? Alright. Sounds like a plan. You do see scratch marks and over to this gen. That is the ace. He is not injured and has sprint first, so we're just going to sit around here for a little bit. The Claude's still injured, which is the good news. They might need to reconvene with these survivors. I was hoping that she'd go to the left and not to the right. You want to flashlight me? Go ahead. I can still hear footsteps, but the way that she's dragged me away, I don't want to follow. Because we see the discordance right here. Yep. That was my concern. Let's regress this again. Nia wants my attention. She'll go for the drop. She has bounce landing. Oh, she messed up. Look at the hit. Discordance again. We'll be over there in a second. It should be enough time to hit them. Wow, it wasn't. That's shocking. I should have just stick there a little bit longer. That's my bad. No additional gen regression just really sucks. But we'll get this down to the pod. And we'll probably see a 2-person out now. That was rough. We played that really well. We were playing them slowly but surely, but I probably should have just made sure that Jen regressed a little bit more before I fell off. She is a potential altruism target, so that's the good news, but these exit gates are so far away. Yeah, I'd say probably 2k here. Yeah, we may have made a mistake by going for the Nia. She played it smart and dragged us away. Just enough for them to jump on the gen together. That's a 10% regression or a skill. No, they vaulted. There's the Nia. But the ace isn't here, which means he went back for the Claude. Yeah, ace went back for Claude. Now, the good news is, if we are able to down Nia, we can get a very quick Cage of Atonement. There they are. Now we can get 2. BT hit. I should have waited on that. That was my bad. Ace, on the other hand, is also not on Death Hook. So Ace is now a primary altruism target. He vaults. Let's mind game him here a little bit. Try and gain some distance. Alright, what's the game plan, Ace? You'll vault? Or he's thinking about it. Okay. Keeping him on the inside of this is actually pretty good for us. So let's keep Ace here for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that they don't have anything here but the vault's in front of them. No Dead Heart by the Ace. They're healing up the Claude. I imagine they'll heal up the Nia soon too. We'll get the Ace back on this hook as well. And we should be able to pressure them to try and come for the unhook again. Alright. Have a good one, Queen. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, they healed up both the Nia and the Claude, so they might tag team and try and go for it, but they only have 30 seconds left. It's possible that I can force them into a situation where they die by the entity. So far, nothing. No scratch marks, no nothing. And it's hard for me to track them now. I wonder if they went over to this exit gate as well. Now, BT is not applied, but DS might be in play. Oh wow, Nia got fat shamed, but so did I. Nia still has Trail of Torment on her. The Claude would have to body block. Nia's going to go for the tractor play again. Balanced landing, yep. She'll get a little bit of distance. Not by much, though. Can we get her? We'd have to protect her movement. No. We also could have gotten the ace. Unfortunate. That was really close. That was really close. A little bit more stall, and maybe we could have gotten them with the entity. Ah, GG's though. That was a fun one. GG, well played. They played smart. They played well. Nia was very clearly trying to drag my attention away. That was a fun one. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, except for the person who died. No one's left behind except for that one person. We're gonna forget about them. Funny stuff. Good luck. Have fun in your next matches. Nice people though. Nice people. Good news is we didn't lose a win streak there. Everyone important except for that one person. We'll forget them. All right, though. Are we going to spin the wheel of killer? We're going to play another match of Pyramid Head. Up to you. Except for Yui. Exactly. You know, what's her face? We don't remember her name. All right, almost done with my lunch. Oh, I should say, don't, not re-roll a wheel just because Pyramid Head, I've had 2 matches, that's a lot. That's fair, that's fair. But I mean, hey, it's up to chat, and also up to you. You can also re-roll the wheel if you want. But I don't mind either ways. I'll keep playing whatever kill it's on until someone re-rolls. Or requests a specific killer. But looks like it's a little late to make that decision. There is no option to use add-ons since we are doing our 50 win streaks, so unfortunately not as of right now. I've thought about it, but for now, no. If we're doing like a specific perk build, sometimes we'll use add-ons, but other than that, usually we don't. All right, perfect. Oh, that feels much better having calories in me. Gonna save up so you could try my fave perk build, but it requires add-ons. So depending on what your perk build is, I'm willing to use add-ons. Most times when we get like a 4 perk build, we'll end up using add-ons anyways, due to the fact that it kind of makes sense, right? That and not everyone, not every custom perk build is, I'll just say, 50 win streak ready. I hope you feel better soon, T. I really do feel bad that you're in pain right now. But hopefully you feel better soon, able to get some painkillers, and are able to rest up. It's Gen Patrol Wraith. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. Yeah, we definitely have the... So here's the problem, Mac. So we have the add-ons. We don't have the perks. So, little background. Back in November, we actually switched over from console to PC, as far as Dead by Daylight is concerned. And we did a progression series where we got through all the killers, got all the teachables unlocked. Unfortunately, what that means is that some of the early killers, like Wraith, do not have many, if any, perks available to them. Wraith right now has, I think, like, all of 2 perks available to him right now. They are in Shack Gen. We did miss the LD, unfortunately. But we do see a survivor right here. Hello, Jakey boy. How you doing? Alright, Ellie's still back there, and we do see Dwight here. Another discordance as well. So it means that we know where all 4 survivors are. But yeah, so once we get Wraith with all their perks, I'd say that would be a good time to do that perk redemption. I'm not sure if Elodie just used Deception there, or if someone was actually in the locker. It's really hard to say. Interesting scenario, I suppose. Alright, it looks like they're trying to bring me to the House of Pain, which is fine. I feel pretty confident on this, so we'll track them. Looks like they went far out. I'm actually not sure where they went there. I saw the blood, then stop, but there was a door. Interesting. Would you like to know which perks? Yeah. Like I said, it'll be a while until... Hello, Dwight. How are you? No scratch marks, no nothing. That tells me someone's in a locker. No worries, Steve. We understand. Like, as always, take care of yourself first, alright? Alright, do we hear him right over here? That's a ruin smoke. You're not gonna get away. I don't know what your game plan was, buddy boy, but that won't work how you want it to. We do see them going for basements. We're gonna hook Jake here and then immediately go for the basement unhook. Jake does have Calm Spirit. Remember that fact? We'll hit the Dwight. Sorry, Dwight, but you just played yourself. Since we worry about DS, we're going to cage him instead. Unfortunate for him. That's why sometimes Basement Pyramid Head doesn't really work out well, but it is effective at times. Tell you what. Dwight has also been... Oh, hello. I think you know where my ruin is. I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. We'll hook you right here. Surge, Surveillance, Thrilling Pop, and Eerie Adams shows Gen Progression, Windstorm. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I definitely do not have those perks, though, so you'll have to hold on for that for a while, my friend. Right now, we're working on our Hag to get all of her perks. That will be the 5th out of 22 killers, where they need all of the perks. Yep, there we go. I knew someone was still near. I just didn't know where exactly, and then I just happened to come upon a crouching Jake. Upsy daisy, Jakey boy. Now, are they going for Dwight or no? Well, they still haven't gone for the unhook. Surprising. Looks like Dwight here might go on to second stage. He does. And Jake suicides. Dwight might not be far behind him. Alright, there they go. They got the Dwight. It's one of, if not your favorite, build to use. That's fair. I can understand why. Hi, Dwight. I know you really want my totem, but you can't have it. It's just not allowed. And especially you being tormented, you know, I could kill you right here and right now. In fact, I think I will. I'll be your judge, your jury, and your executioner, Dwighty boy. Let's see if you have Dead Hard. They did get ruined, but 2 people out won't matter. Don't go for the totem. I know, seriously. I don't know why he thought that would be a good idea to stay in that area. I mean, they did get the totem, and we do see a discordance here. So let's go for the Elodie. We still hear someone on it. Hi, how are you? Dwight, aren't you also on Death Hook? I'm fairly certain. Pretty sure I hooked you and then caged you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're on Death Hook too. Alright, it looks like he may have doubled back. Oh no, he didn't. He'll go upstairs. He did not vault. Oh, he did. That was a pretty delayed vault, though. That's surprising. Maybe he thought that I was going to double back again. Oh, wow. He actually held W. I thought on the long fence he wouldn't. Alright, so he's over this way now. Dwight. Can you stop this charade? You need to die now. Alright, well, with that being said, what's the verdict? Does the Elodie, who has not been hooked a single time, get the hatch? Oh wow, she's on a Gen 2, or at least was when I picked him up. That's surprising. You'd think she would realize as soon as I downed him that I would have the ability to go for her now. Misha just wasn't paying attention to the states. Looks like it's 50-50. I'm gonna say let's give her the escape. She can either escape via the exit gates, or I can give it to her when I down her. We'll find out. She was over here. I'm surprised that she actually didn't find hatch. But then again, it kind of spawned underneath my foot. Underneath the boot. We did see crows come back, but I think I disturbed that crow. Well, if she tries for this one, she won't be able to make it, versus this one over there. If we see her, we can just kind of let her go. Elodie. Oh, Elodie. Alright. Do a little dance by Pyramid Head. I didn't realize that you can get a little bit of distance from, like, the side shuffle. I thought that it was only... Oh, Elodie wouldn't let me get the hit. Goodbye, Elodie. Draw the circle of friendliness. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Next time I'll have to do that. I just kind of did my my Pyramid Head dance. GG. Well played. Kind of like the pig song. Yeah, that's a rough one for them. They died pretty quickly due to the cages working out the way they did. But looks like we are going to spin the wheel of killer, and, you know, after 3 Pyramid Head matches, I can understand why. Give Pyramid Head a little bit of a break, you know? He's out here killing, but he must get tired too, just like the rest of us. So instead, we are going to play Mr. Angry Man himself, the Oni. What do you guys think? Do you want to play Oni? You guys want to spin the wheel of killer again? Up to you. Oni-chan, indeed. He needs his ice cream break. Indeed he does. You know, he needs to make use of that tongue flap after all. Alright, alright. Well, I'm not seeing anyone saying no to Oni, so I have readied up. If you guys do change your mind, you can always re-roll the wheel. Hello, Oni, my boy. Been quite some time since I've used you. Actually, I guess it's not been that long. I used you the other day, didn't I? But still, haven't used you all today. I really do love this skin. Like, this is probably my favorite skin by far. At least on Oni. He needs to solve how many licks it takes to get to the center of the lollipop. He does. He does. You know, one cannot fully live their life if they have not answered that question. Gonna make one fictional character real for an hour, it'd be Pyramid Head, so I get to hug him, and if he killed me, that'd be my fault for slacking. Fair enough, T, fair enough. Alrighty, though. So let's ready up and wait for them. I am going to message someone real quick. Just want to confirm that Schwa is posting, correct? Okay, I just want to confirm on something because I will be actually over on Vigo's court at 7 p.m. EST. Did you accidentally I did it typo into that sentence, sexy emo guilts instead of sexy emo girls? That's amazing. I appreciate it. I'm very flattered, but unfortunately... Oh, T, I love you. That's great. I don't think the emo aesthetic is really for me. I might wear a lot of like black shirts and clothes, but like the additional stuff, not so much. That is brilliant. That's definitely screenshot worthy. All right, let me just respond to this message. Perfect. I will fade at the end of my stream. Puts on my clown hat. Yeah, that'd be fair. That'd be fair. That's fair. When's the giveaway? So it's going to be announced Monday on Discord. It gives you guys a full time. Because I believe the giveaway ends at 12:01 p.m. CST on Monday. Or, sorry, not p.m., a.m. a.m. Yeah, 12:01 a.m. on March 8th, which, by the way, as a reminder, tomorrow is my birthday, so it will be my birthday stream. I will still be streaming as per usual. That's fine, Dropshot. Don't worry about it, because you need to be part of the Discord, and I'm going to announce it in the Discord. I'll at whoever the winner is. You got to sing in chat for you? You guys don't have to, but that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure how well it would work. Excuse me. Now, we did spawn near Shack, but it doesn't mean that they couldn't spawn in this back corner. Oh my god, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Alright, well, we explored that, and looks like they're over here instead. Corrupt Intervention doing what Corrupt Intervention does. And it looks like Meg's going to play on this pallet. She'll vault and take a hit. And that'll be an early hit for Zioni. Which is really good for us, actually, because it means that blood's being spilled. She is on this pallet here. She's going to go the long way, yeah? And down goes the Meg. We do see a... Oh, there you are. Hi, Nia. You want to take another hit for me? We'll body block this. Get our power. I have no idea what Nia's thinking. I really don't. That's fine, though. Well, if Dead Hard can break through breakable walls, that'd be interesting. But honestly, I don't think it'd be all too... I mean, it would be a little bit OP. Like, there are some walls that, like, you need as a killer to keep up. Yeah, it's fine. You guys play that smart, that's a bad idea. I don't think you understand. That was a horrible idea, Claude. Scratch marks go this way. And that means the blood is there to follow. Ooh, hoo, hoo, nipping at your heels there, Nia. Or not Nia, that was Nancy, wasn't it? You know, Nia and Nancy, similar names, right? Let's try and mind game her a little bit. And we should be able to get the hit slash pallet break. Alright. Oh my god, another heel clipper. Another heel clipper for sure. I mean, she's playing this really well. She's playing it smart. And so she'll vault. And will not go for another loop. Yep, she'll go for the pallet instead. She'll sit on it. We'll go long side. Try and mind game her into it. She's playing this really safe. Yeah, we'll have to just give her the pallet. And then she's going to go short side now. Yeah, she's playing really good. Unfortunately, we made a huge mistake on the body block. I was not expecting her to just commit to it like that. She vaults. That's really good. I'm not sure if she saw through my mind game and went for it, or just mind gamed my mind game. But it looks like she's going to play this smart, and we're going to see like 3 gens pop in the distance now. Unfortunately, here's a small issue with this. Since we broke Chase, she actually had 3 more times on that. Yeah, that's another one. She's playing this very tight. We need to just get her to drop pallets. Yep, she just wants me to continue the chase, and honestly, I can see why. We're going to fake as if we are, and then we're going to go for the Claude right here, who has a sprint burst, hence why she is walking that entire way. Kind of a waste of using sprint burst, in my opinion. Let's fake it out. We'll get the hit. Why do I recognize that name? I wonder. No, she didn't leave the area, did she? Hold up. Yeah, she's still here. Blind me? She has Iron Will. And she tried for the chain blind, but didn't work as well as she had hoped. Dead hard? No dead hard. I'm not sure who else has a flashlight, though, so that could be slightly problematic. Or you can full-on suplex the killer. I don't think that would be a good option. Would be definitely interesting for sure, but I doubt that will ever be implemented. Next here, we'll get a hit. She'll drop the pallet preemptively. Let's go for a chase on her. The Nancy seems to be the strongest survivor here out of all of them. She knows how to play the loops pretty tight. Alright, we got her down. There's another person upstairs, it looks like. A survivor that just kills the killer. I mean, maybe, so, maybe if you do, like, certain tasks, you could. Maybe, like, there's a secondary objective, kind of like Friday the 13th, if you remember that. That could be a thing, potentially. You getting them good clips? I don't know. Today has been an interesting day. Let's see. We got some, I'd say we got some clips today. Alright, we got the 90 degree on the Nancy. Other than the unhook, we didn't see anyone else, so we're just going to pick her up and hook her. What the chainsaw? There's a chainsaw game. We have Ash. This is true, we do have Ash. New survivor, Alex, perks murder. Alright, let's take a look. So they did heal under hook, which is excellent for us because that means that we're going to get our power again. Yeah, I have no idea. That's such a bad idea. Alright, Claudie. What's the game plan? Ooh, that was a close one, Claude. You need to be careful. You might just end up getting 90 degree. No, she's playing smart now. She's playing very safe. Yeah, so we're gonna have to just go normally. Yep, break it. That's not a good plan. I can hear you. And squish goes the Claude, and we have 3 infectious fright triggers here. Let's go for it. A little bit off on that one. She kind of faked me out pretty good. Alright, we'll pick up the Claude then. And go for the pop. Yeah, that was a close one on that. She kind of dipped to the right when I thought she was going to dip to the left. So that was good. But we're going to get a pop here on this Nancy. She'll go for a body block again like she did last time. Which will give me part of my power. Yeah, she's playing this really smart and effectively. I wonder if she has breakout too. Dead hard. Nice job. Yeah, she has breakout. Like, there's no reason for her to be playing like that otherwise. We can go for the Claude again. She's the weaker survivor in comparison to the Nancy. Dead hard. Not gonna work. 360s. She's gonna give me my power, incidentally. And we'll do a pickup again. This time I don't think they can go for the body block, to say the least. We do hear a healing right behind me. Yeah, this is a Swift, without a question in my mind. They're playing very coordinated. Alright. So what's up, Psycho? Thank you much for the host. I appreciate it, mate. Let's pop this. Sure, you can drop that if you really want. Yep, we lose that, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. I just realized something. Minor mistake, but we might be able to correct it. There we go. That's one. Claudie. Where are you going, Claude? We got the hit. All right, that will be 2 people on the ground, but looks like they will get this win at this point in time. All right, we won't hook the Claude for obvious reason. We'll probably eat a DS off of her. I mean, to be honest, though, the funny thing is you actually can get a 2-for-1 hit with the Oni. It is a possible thing to do. All right, we'll get a hit here to get our power. Unfortunately, the new animation, or like the bugged animation, really does F you on those type of hits. Guys, we should have gotten a hit on this Meg here. Let's see if she heals. She does. We'll get the hit again. Alright, let's get the pickup here. She's still at DS! What? That's insane. That's insane. And then Claude has the flashlight as usual. So let's go for the Claude again. Down her. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One's by the gate. One's right here, down. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna just try and go for the exit at this point. That was insane to see that DS hit, though. Nancy's once again gonna go for the breakout play. We'll get the animation time, though. Looks like we see them going for the pickup now. She's now on the L. We can get a mind game here. No. Like I said, Nancy's probably one of the strongest survivors here by far. They're trying to get the Claude, I think. And then we have the Nia here too. Get the down. We can probably get the 4-man slug, but it won't matter. I think they're all too close to the exit gate. This is rough. This is a rough one. We're not going to be able to get everyone, that's for sure. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get everyone. Yeah, Meg will probably have DS. Yep, there's a DS. I'm going to say it's a 4-man DS. That's Soul Guard? Yeah, that was Soul Guard. Look at that. That was Soul Guard without question. And then Nancy now has the flashlight from the Claudette. So yeah, she had Soul Guard. That's what just happened there. That's why I've gotten those protection hits multiple times now. I just need to stall you out, Nancy. I don't need to do much other than that. I'll just need to stall you out a little bit more. No need for me to overcommit to one thing or another. And if they want to come for the heal, then it's not going to work. Don't do it. I hear her. She's walking, trying to go through me. Scratch marks. Going around. And through. That's a smart move. Yep. There she is. 2 of them healed. They might try and go for a body block. But if they do that, they will die. Yep, one's out. They're just saying to go out at this point. Did Nancy get past me? She did. Look at that. That was a smart play. That was a really good play of her. She played the corner really well and faked it out just in time. Nicely done. Oh, I mean, this was a coordinated team. They played really well. She just made it barely once again. GG's well played. I want to see if the Nancy had breakout. She acted like she did. Nancy. No breakout, no. Just the good body blocks. They knew their timing well. I think they're all on comms based on the fact that it's a 4-man stack like that. That Nancy was absolutely the MVP. She took some really good body blocks. She definitely was the strongest survivor. And I was right about the Soul Guard. That's why we're seeing that so many times over. But nicely done. That was a lot of fun, though. I love playing against these type of teams where they're so coordinated. But to see the fact that we have 4 Iron Wills as well. 3 DSs. 3 DSs, 2 Adrenalines, a Fixated, which is interesting. I was not expecting Fixated, but I guess it works well Sprint Burst. So, not too bad. That's on the Claude. But yeah, not too bad. That was a fun match. I enjoy those type of matches where I get challenged like that. Alright, but unfortunately, Oni Boy does lose his win streak, and we'll move on to the next match. Do you guys want to play another match of Oni, or you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer once again? Most Nancys are brain dead? I wouldn't say that necessarily. I don't think that's Nancy. Looks like we did get a roll of the wheel. Now, normally, Mac, what you want to do is you want to spin the wheel of Killer first and then do a reroll if you don't like the roll. Just a heads up there. But we will still spin the wheel nonetheless. And we land on the Deathslinger. What says you? Do you want to see Deathslinger? You guys want to spin the wheel of Killer once again? Let's take a look. And we'll now spin the wheel of Killer. It says it's out of stock. Okay, so... Wait, the wheel killer? Okay, someone must have used it before you. Interesting. Well, either ways, we will re-roll again, and we landed on the Hag. Alright, Hag it is then. Hello, Hag, how are you? And we are working on your blood web, so I can actually start, doing this. Let's take a look-see. Let's go through your blood web, shall we? Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, let's do this, and this. Lisa, indeed it is Lisa. Give me one second, just need to respond to the Discord message. Gotcha. Okay. Please reach out to the teams to let them know and mod chat to have someone make an announcement. Okay, so looks like, after all, looks like Vigo's Court will not be streaming a match today. Just a heads up there, so I do apologize for that confusion. But looks like there's some mix-ups here and there on a few things. So I don't know why, but it's now getting warm in the house. I'll be right back. I want to say that my house is now at 76 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's all of a sudden got warm throughout the day. Hold on. Yep, I was right on the money. Alrighty. I don't know what it is, but like sometime during this point in the day, it always ends up like the ambient air temperature always ends up being like 76 degrees. Why? No clue. But it always is the thing that happens. Alright, still my best build right now. Arguably, yeah. I think that the Surge is good. Pop is not great for me right now, I don't think. For when we aren't the killer they want. Yeah, I'm still going, Frankie. I said that I was going to go until 6 o'clock, you know, because I was streaming an hour late. So I'm indeed still going. Why, did you already click off the stream? Right now, it is 5:18 p.m. CST. Well, rather, 5:19 now, so just switched on over. All good, all good. Yeah, I don't think you're in a stream just yet. That is why. Also, if you try and text me, right now my phone's dead, so that would not be effective, unfortunately. So normally, weekends, it is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. CST, and then 5 p.m. CST to 9 p.m. CST on weekdays. If you ever want to check out the specific times, I do have a schedule down below the video. And go to the schedules tab. Now, we don't have a great 3-gen here, mind you, but we should be able to make this work, methinks. No, it's fine. I don't have a USB slot anyways to charge it at this moment. Usually they'll probably run over here after they jump off the gen. We'll go over to murder platform. It might not be a bad idea, especially because I do see them on it right now as we say that. So let's kind of drive them off of this, if possible. Yeah, that works. If the orange brick has juice, then why not? Hello, survivor. Yeah, it's fine. She continues. We do see his 10% regression in the background. I'm going to ignore the survivor for a second and just get this person off of this gen if possible. Hello. We get the hit there. Unfortunately, we see a trap happen there, so we know that they're on that gen now. Looks like she's diving down below and back up again. Try and get maybe a vault or a pallet. And those are all of our traps that they have now set off. She gets stunned and down now. Thankfully, that will damage the generator, so we should be good to go. Looks like it only damaged the one up there. As far as that gen's concerned, I want to say that's outside of our web. Our non-existent web, mind you. So let's do this. It'll be good to have you hang with us again, Python. Absolutely. I'll be in the stream tomorrow then. I might be a little late due to work. No worries, man. No worries. Never need to apologize or worry about that. Anytime. You know, that's what we're all here about. And do hope you have a great day, man. We'll catch you next time. Let's put one right here for that opening and entrance. I'm trying to think of where they would go after this. So it looks like they're going up to murder platform. Actually, no, they went around. Hold on. Hold the phone. I see scratch marks back there. Alright, let's do this real quick. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep it tight on this side of the map. But they're definitely over here. Maybe Iron Will, or maybe when as I went around, they moved. It's possible. But yeah, I'm actually not a fan of this map for Hag. This doesn't feel good as far as like our 3 and 4 gens that are available are concerned. Alright, so they healed. Looks like we're not able to get to that barrel. I guess we could extend our 3 gen out 1 more gen to that. It's kind of outside of my range when it comes to my 40 meters. But it's not the end of the world doing so. Let's trap this right here. And I think we can't really go much further as far as our web's concerned. If we had to look at directions that these survivors will go, they'll probably end up at shack. Let's reset. They are up here on murder platform. We know that much now. I always think that I can go back past that barrel, but I can't. Hello, Fang. How are you? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to down her right now. Okay, so they triggered that one, so we know they're up there. But there's not much that I could do to teleport it in time without add-ons. Yeah. Work on the gen, why don't you? Oh, hi, Felix boy. That's unfortunate for you, but very good for me. Alright, let's hook you here, Felix. That is fine. We technically have some areas trapped up here. Let's do this. Let's retrap. Hi, Meg. Unfortunately, you're the obsession. Not a happy thing about that. But that's okay. She will not vault. She will instead do that. And what's her game plan here? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Now, I will ignore you for a second. I'm gonna leave you slugged. I hate to do it, but it's a necessary evil right now. Hi, Fang. I am going to chase after the Felix. I feel like he's going to try and go for the Meg. That's a BT hit. Unfortunate. I hear someone healing. Dead hard from the Felix? Okay, keep that in mind. If we know that Felix is going to hit a trap, he does have a dead hard while injured. Alright. Is not a gen to commit to? No, not in the slightest. We'll break this. That's the thing, Min. So we have 2 people slugged currently. That's a trap over here. Let me reset this. Hi, Nia. How are you? Alright, all of them are up except for Sim for Pig, who's right here, it sounds like. There you are. That's who I was looking for this entire time. Hi, Fang. Now, unfortunately, we do not have any traps in hand anymore, or don't have any active traps, so let's reset. I mean, it's a good effort on the Nia's part. Didn't really work out in their favor in the long run, but it's a good effort. Tell you what. Directions they will probably go, let's do right here. They are on this gen from the sounds of things. Hello, survivors. Now, I did see blood. Unfortunately, the cattails make it difficult for me to find them. Blood this way still? That's fine. I'm gonna ignore it. Felix, I know you're healed and all that, but this is not the smart move. You'll go inside? No. You have Dead Hard, remember that fact. He's gonna hit a trap, methinks. Yeah, he's gonna go upstairs and hit that trap. Watch. We need to wait out the Dead Hard. I hear someone else up there. Injured? I think that is the Meg. I'm gonna go for her instead since she's on a gen. Hello, Meg. How are you? I'm gonna put a trap right here for now. Alright, if you do DS, you'll fall down the hole. No dice, though. Perfect. They'll probably finish off that gen there in a moment, which is fine by me. It's one of our loose 4 gens. It's not great for us, but not horrible either. Let's go check this gen real quick. Yep, that's what I was concerned about. Hi, Nia. I mean, I can understand the urban evasion plays, but you need to be a little bit more sneaky, my friend. Did not work out the way you wanted it. Alright, we aren't going to trap her specifically, but we're going to trap this pallet. It's actually a pretty good trap for us later. I will also regress this manually. Boosted Nia, just a little bit. I'm not sure if she 4%ed there or what. Hi, Meg. How are you? Still on the hook, I see. Scratch marks did come in here. I think I saw the Felix. Hi, Felix. Man, you guys are just going to map crouching. That's not the right move. It really isn't. Let's wait and try and drag her into a trap. Oh, they even need to. That works too. When I was rank 4, I told people not to trust it. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's see if you have DS after all. Come here, Meg. Do you have DS? Bugs and Rick reset and back to 8 from like 12. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. That can definitely happen. So Meg is dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. This trap's still here. Good, good, good. They are on murder platform, which I'm fine with. Let's put one here just for the drop down as well as the entrance. Not a bad idea. And Feng Min is healed, so I think that they're going to try and go for that on the hook here in a moment. Yeah, they definitely have been up on murder platform. We know that as fact. Oh, survivors. Hi, Feng Min. How you doing? Gotta love Unrelenting. It does a lot of work. Alright, she's want to play Shaq, but that's a bad idea. I think playing Shaq against the Hag is just as bad as idea as playing Shaq against the Clown, to be honest. Now, it's like, what do you do here? What do you do, Fang? You do nothing, because you die. Can't wait for the BP rewards for rank, though. It's not bad. I'm excited for it, but realistically speaking, if I look at, like, the breakdown of the BP rewards, I'm not too thrilled. Like, I think rank 1 is 200,000 blood points, which, you know, if I look at my BP farming, it's like 4 matches. But, I mean, I can't complain. I can't complain. Felix, you're still injured. You're aware of that, right? Alright, down goes the Felix. Upsy daisy. Do you have DS? Nope. Alright, let's just hit this real quick. Ensure no one's working on it. You know, I don't want to put a trap here, but I'll put a trap here. Is it 250,000? Okay, 250,000 not bad. I mean, I guess that's 5 matches is the way I look at it. We do see the Nia urban evasioning still. Alright, Nia. Let's get a hit on you. You're gonna loop your friends, it seems. Sure. You got it. How much for every rank? I think it starts at 250,000 at rank 1. And I think it goes down by like, I don't know, like 10,000 each one? I forget. It's been a hot minute since I've looked. Nice tunnel. I mean, I didn't really tunnel. You guys kind of were just playing into my web. The thing is that if you have noticed where I am, and if you look at my screen, Nat, you'll see for a second that all of my traps are over here. So, like, this is my area that I'm purposely protecting. And for some reason, you guys were committing to, like, that gen there, that gen there. And so I'm not going to, like, leave people alone, if that makes sense. So it's nothing against you specifically. But either ways, I do hope you're having a great day nonetheless. And do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones if you are interested. But understand that, like, Hag is a very territorial killer. Kind of like Trapper in a sense, but even more so. She's a macro killer. You know, she is, you know, large map plays. And we can tier here on one of our, you know, 3 gens with the murder platform. Also, this Nia for urban evasion. I swear to God, Nia, stop. Please, for the love of God, stop. Alright, she's gonna continue. She does have a second pallet here, no? Not that it matters. Pulls up, sounds good. Alright, well, let's take a look and see where our closest hook is. Looks like it's over here. Not a good one, mind you. She actually might get off my shoulder by the time I get there, methinks. Yeah, this is a dicey one. Because we have to, like, go around. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Nia. What was your game plan? You didn't even run, you just urban evasioned away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, looks like they are getting hatched, by the way. Sounds like a plan. I might as well put a trap right here. That gen is regressing. Murder platform was being worked on, so let's go check murder platform real quick. It is a yes to hatch, yes. We'll make sure that they do get hatched this time. Looks like they're not on the gen. They haven't been over there. Looks like they did get the unhook. Let's see if they trigger my trap. Will you activate my trap card, Nia? Now, I did see someone over here. I'm not sure if that's the Nia urban evasion again. It is. Oh my God, Nia. Stop it! Stop with the urban evasions, please. DS me. Just get it out of the way. Nope, no DS. I have no idea what the Thingman is, by the way. No clue. I'd say the biggest thing that these survivors did wrong, honestly, is the fact that they are crouching around the map the entire time. Hi, Nia. Hi, Thingman. Will she know that trap's there? Probably not. Alright. Well, with that being said, Thingman, let's go find your hatch. Stop it! Fine. Fine. You have to understand, I have a 3-rule system. If you get off my shoulder 3 times, you will die. Where are you going, Fangman? I'm trying to bring you to the hatch. Where do you think you're going? I'll down you as many times as I need to. He's gonna hit by another trap in like 5 seconds, watch. Either that, she's gonna continuously go through this, in which case I'm just gonna get bloodlusted. I make this hit. Alright, Fangman, do you understand now that you can't escape? I'm gonna break this pallet so you don't have access to it anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Come here. Stop it! There you go. I found you hatch. You happy? Now stop struggling before I moor you. Criminy. Fang ain't no gamer, apparently. Yes, she does not want to be given hatch. GG, well played. I know you were trying to give her hatch, but as a survivor who has been told, don't wiggle and then get hooked, it sucks. It does. I can understand that. I can understand that. But the fact of the matter is that I'm here to actually give it to her. Okay. I can understand, but I disagree with your assessment. Do I get your twins match? What about a twins match? Did you redeem for a twins match, Trix? She doesn't know the head shake, apparently. Apparently not. I don't trust killers, but I still don't wiggle for a chance. Exactly. Well, it's like I have my rule. Like, if I down you, if you escape 3 times, I'm going to kill you. Like, even if I was going to give you hatch. That's because I don't want to play a game of cat and mouse, and I don't want to sit around and wait for you to find it when I can find it faster. Alright, with that being said, we do get a twins match in. And let's play that right now. It's twins time. Sometimes I don't wiggle just in case, but it depends on how the games went. If I think they just want the kill, I mean, I'll still struggle until they show me, like, if like, here's a good point. Like, if they pass by a hook, then I'll be like, oh, okay, they're not going to kill me. Whereas if they go directly to a hook, like, then I know for certain they're going to kill me. That's kind of how I look at it, right? So is Hag on a 1-win streak? Okay, I just want to make sure. Looks like I never updated her when she lost 1 match. So she is currently on a 1-win streak in that case. While Twins, on the other hand, Twins is another story. Twins right now is on a 15-win streak. They right now are our highest win streak, followed by Legion and the Nightmare. That's pretty exciting. So this will be for our 16 wins. Noed? Do we even have Noed on Twins? No, we do not. So we'll have to run that on another killer. Yo, what's up, Black Poet? How you doing? Still is probably our better build as of right now, and we'll keep it as is. Actually, hold on 1 second. I want to check one thing. If I have anything in instead of oppression. Honestly, I don't. Oppression's just like a good backup gen regression instead of ruin. So I think that might still be our better bet to keep it just as backup. Do you know what challenge with that perk redeem? Okay. Though I don't think I have the tome challenge for Noed accessible. I think I still have to do like one other one before it. Bubba, my boy, is not seen. Unfortunately, no Bubba yet. No Bubba yet. Yeah, I've not played Bubba today, but if you have the channel points, you can always use them to make me play a match of Bubba, or you can always donate $5 to Extra Life for a killer and 4 perks of your choice. And, not to mention that, but it also becomes a YouTube video if you want it to be. You just have to message me, let me know. Cool little thing. Alright, alright. Well, that being said, let's take a look and see how this game might go. Thankfully, we've been able to get some pretty close matches, but we're going to have to make sure we don't lose this one on the Twins. And Wheel of Killer after this one? Alright, sounds good. Lambkin Lane, not a fave of mine to say the least. Twins isn't bad on here, but it's not great either. Let's head over to Myers' house real quick. I want to see if it's a 1-person gen. You already see them on that gen over there, or a fast vault, not sure which. Perfect, so we can sit here. We can bring out Victor, and now they can't work on Myers' house while we're playing Victor, basically. Like, they just can't. We've now effectively blocked that gen from being done at all, which is excellent. Oh my god, these long hedges kill me every time. Oof. I'm gonna get the charge in time before she comes back, so this works out. A little bit of a bait, I suppose. Alright, Jane, what's the game plan? She is on the far side, right? So I don't think I get to her in time. Interesting. They're downstairs here, so let's go for them real quick. I don't want this gen being done. Hi, Jake. How you doing, mate? We aren't gonna bring out Victor just yet. I want to see how he plays this. Alright, he's going around the fence. I think that we should be able to get him here. Yeah, I don't think he has many outs. Wait, did he do a reverse pallet? Yeah, he reversed pallet. Interesting. I was not expecting to see that. Yeah, he had a reverse pallet throw. I think he did it by mistake, to be fair, but still. No, it was not 4 cell. It was like 3.5. So I don't think he would have been able to get it in time. Now let's see. We see 1, 2, and that was it. What we're gonna do here is we're going to check that. No one's here. Perfect. Yeah, it was a bit confusing to why he committed. 100%. Hi, Jane. How you doing? And now Jane's pretty close by, too. Did he get 1 gen done? That's fine. We're gonna let Jane stay injured for a bit. Try and get a health state out of that medkit. Once we get a vault. No mind game, unfortunately. She is being well aware of that. So I'll break instead. Is that a key in her hand, though? That is a little bit concerning. I think it might be. She'll go for House of Pain and trying to go for the vault, methinks. Nope, she did not. That is a key. So we need to make sure this arena dies ASAP. With 3 people injured, this is a great time for Victor. Victor! Time to slug. Alright. I also hear someone up in Myers' house too, by the way. Alright, that's 1. I hear the Jake as well. There we go. That worked out beautifully. What makes the win streak go up and what makes it go down? All of the rules are available to you in the exclamation point streak. If you click on, if you copy and paste the link, is what I'd recommend. So basically, though, a quick rundown is that if we get a 3K and they get an escape via the hatch, or we close the hatch and they escape through the exit gate, then we still get a win, or a 4K. Otherwise, it's a loss. Alright, we hear the Jane. Sounds like she may have been healing. Hi, Jane. Bye, Jane. Alright, let's get the Jane up now. We still need to make sure we kill this arena or ensure that they do not get any more generators. One or the other. If we can ensure that, then we should be fine. Alright, we see them up there on that gen. Perfect. And that someone's still injured, so that's the Zarina too. Shoot. That's not what we wanted to see. Alright, so she's on this platform. She falls down. But without bounce landing, it won't matter. If Zarina goes down, that'll be second for Zarina now too. Need to get some Trapper, like Trapper Tuesday. Well, so what we're doing right now, Drop Shot, is we're doing Win Streak Wednesday, where I choose a killer of my choosing, or, you know, randomly use it, to where we then will pretty much play them for the entire day. But Trapper's hard. He's hard to get a win streak going, especially with the perks that we have available to him. Let's see. He's not going to drop the pallet. Sure. All right, Jakey boy, what's the game plan? He goes for this pallet instead? No. What are you doing? What's your game plan, Jake? Do you even have a game plan? It appears not. Hi, Meg. I'm not going to hook you. You're not a priority target, but I will get a hit. Or a pallet. Maybe both. Excellent. Jake is confusing, perplexed by this Jake. Indeed, this Jake is unique, is what I'm going to call him. He's a unique survivor. Alright, let's take a look and see if we can get some barbecue and chili triggers. Does sound like they're on the gen up there, though. Are they also downstairs? There's one in the corner. Then everyone else is within 40 meters. Well, it definitely was being worked on. Keywords, of course. Well, that's fine. We'll fall off of this for now. We'll let them get the unhook. And I'm going to send out Victor. Victor, your time to shine. You need to make sure they don't get any more generators. That's what I was concerned about. Alright, we see them back on that gen. Did we just see Victor fall outside of the world? Did anyone else just see that? Did anyone else just see that? Like, the Victor's, like, white outline just, like, fall outside the world. That was interesting. She's upstairs. Either that or in the locker. I'm not sure which. It looks like she's upstairs after all. Jane! No, no. You're not allowed to heal. You know that. What was that, a Lithe or is it a sprint burst? I'm not sure which. No, no, it wasn't just you, TDW. I definitely saw that. I definitely saw that. That was very interesting. Now, let's hook up the Jane real quick. Unfortunately, she is our obsession. I'm not happy about hooking her this many times because we don't want to lose out on Dying Light. Not yet, anyways. So we're gonna have to stay away from the Jane if possible. Now we need to check Myers' house, as well as the next door. Either one? Okay, we're gonna go back downstairs to House of Pain. That's our next target. We're not gonna go back for the Jane. Yo, what's up, Queen? Thank you much for the bits.
Members, the Queen cheered. X100. I am back. It's my lunchtime.
Welcome back, and hopefully you're having a good lunch. Appreciate you dropping the bits and coming back and saying hi. Alright, let's just continue to explore real quick. They healed a Jane, which means they're off of gens at the very least. I don't think I want to really pressure that corner gen too much, to be honest with you. I imagine that Jane will go back for House of Pain, though. That's almost certain, in my opinion. Huh. What exactly is going on here? Oh, there we are. Scratch marks towards House of Pain. Yeah, they're back downstairs. 100%. This is a Jane again, unfortunately, too. That's what I don't like about this. There goes Ruin. Okay, this is actually good. I don't necessarily like it in theory, but in execution, that does mean that we can now use Oppression, which actually might be really good for us here. Alright, I see scratch marks back here. That's the that's the Meg. Meg's not a target, though. Not in the slightest. We do hear this gen being worked on slightly. She'll go back for the pallet. She'll vault. Hit. And Victor, you wanna go get her? That'd be appreciated. Let's slug out the Meg real quick. Oh, Megan. Ooh, she'll kick me. That's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but not the best thing either. Let's Oppression this gen real quick and get some gen aggression. Right now estimated March 23rd. Yeah, March 23rd is right now what's estimated. That's a 10% regression across 3 gens. That's 30% regression. That's basically better than a pop right there. I don't think they went upstairs. I think they're still down here somewhere. It's hard to say for certain. Another 10% regression there. And another 10% regression there. These guys are playing Wicked Immerse, which sucks for me. The person up here is injured, though. 2 people, in fact. We slug out the Jane, because we cannot kill her yet. It just will not be in our favor to do so. We need to kill those as Arena. That's who we really need to kill. Hi, Meg. Alright, bye, Meg. Alright, Meg is down. Unfortunately, we're getting to the point now when we start killing people that the key is going to become active. So we need to be very wary of that and kill this Arena if possible. What's up, Artemis? How you doing? Let's put you down in basement. Jane is back up, which means there's at least 2 people back there. Unless she has Unbreakable, but I don't think she does. Alright, we see scratch marks over here. Jane has been healed. And they are back on the gen. We need to go for this Arena real quick. Let's see. I want to say someone's going for the unhook. Okay, we can hit the Meg because she doesn't have BT. Jake missed the kick. And now we're also on the Jake too. That's perfect. That's why I need to be careful. You don't have BT when Victor is right there. It's a lullaby, not a heartbeat. Down goes the Jake. Jake can die here. Meg is not. I guess we kill Jake. Yeah, we'll kill off Jake for now. We're gonna leave Meg. We're gonna leave Meg down there for now. We're gonna unbind Victor, and then we need to find like this Rena or the Jane. ASAP. Sounds like they're upstairs. There's the Zarina. Perfect. We were able to bait her out a little bit. So we'll go for the Zarina now, because we want that key out of play. There's the Jane too, so she's not on gens. No one's on gens right now. And Jane will be coming to find Victor soon. Hi, Jane. There we go. So now you've sent Victor onto Jane. That will at least stall her out a little bit and keep them injured as well. Alright, Zarina, what's the game plan? She brings me to House of Pain. Ooh. Wait, was that not Zarina? No, I think that's Meg. Yeah, that's Meg's Moans of Pain, not the Zarina. That sucks. I want the Zarina, not the Meg. And we need to also be cognizant. Okay, we see scratch marks there. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Zarina's over there, so is the Meg. The Jane is still over here. We're gonna go pressure the Jane. I need to injure her, because she's the only one who can really do much of anything, because the Zarina and the Meg are both on Death Hook. Let's oppression this, get things regressing. And then Victor, your time. Let's get Jane down. Zarina's down. Meg is also down now. And that's what we need. That's what we need right there. Both of these survivors are on Death Hook. I'm pretty sure. Because if you look at the obsession for Dying Light, we're on 6. And I think it's a maximum of 9, never mind. Zarina's on second hook. Yeah, Zarina's on second hook, Meg's on Death Hook. Oh no, Zarina is dead, which means Meg is on second hook. Fair enough. Alright, they're going to... Are they on Victor right now? Yeah. She's over here for some reason. Jane, what are you doing? Also, we didn't ever see Hook or Hatch, so I guess it's going to just mean death for the Jane. I wouldn't say Jake is bad, just have a fave as Felix. That's fair, I can kind of understand. I mean, there's a few different, survivors that are definitely attractive. All good, all good. Hooker? Barely knew her. God dang it, Rugard. God dang it. By the way, for everyone in chat, wish Rugard a happy birthday. Today's their birthday. Happy birthday, Rugard. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, well, that was a GG well played, and that was the 16th win streak for the Twins. Alright. Well, with that being said, guys, we are actually at the end of the stream. Apparently, because I'm not available for stream today, no Vigo stream. So I have background on that, more or less. We thought that someone was set up, and apparently we do not, so I'm going to have to be spectating in Discord. So, unfortunately, no stream today, but that's okay. I know, TW, I'm sorry. Today was our 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I extended it to 6 p.m. because I started at 2 p.m. So unfortunately, that will be the end of the stream there. But with that being said, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show, definitely make sure to hit that follow button. But we're going to go raid Whisper. I don't believe I've rated them before, but if I remember correctly from my interactions, they're a pretty chill person. No, I've rated them before. This is the person that I rated. Yeah, this is the person I rated off the directory. That's right, that's right. Who else is here? It's Rimuru. I don't think I've rated Rimuru. Hold up, have I? No, I haven't. It looks like they're doing a 12-hour subathon. Okay, it says 12-hour subathon, but they're almost at 22 hours and 52 minutes. I feel like they're probably ending soon, but they're about to jump into a match, so you know what? Why not? Let's go say hi and show them some love. That's pretty wicked, being at almost 24 hours. Whisper is chill, yeah. I found them off the directory and rated them one time, but I see Rimuru here, who I have not rated and is doing a subathon, as well as been online for 4 hours. So let's give some love to Rimuru. Keep that subathon going. Give him some love. And with that being said, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show, make sure that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all next time at 5 p.m. CST tomorrow. Birthday stream. Bye-bye.